but I
Now
was
you
being
trying
taken
to
advantage of.
Were you really trying to be nice?
be
Yeah, I
nice
was.
to people.
That's not even in your DNA.
Yeah, yes,
No,
it is.
not at all.
There we
Hey
go.
y'all, what's going on, everybody? And since Anton decided we're gonna start the show, we starting the show. What's up? Imani up top looking gorgeous, of course. And DJ Anton down there in the basement. What up, Anton?
What's good?
Happy Sunday to you all. Happy Sunday afternoon. It's not bright, it's dark. It rains.
Episode 13.
Huh?
We 13 episodes in.
It don't even seem like it.
This 13? This number 13?
Yeah.
It's 13.
Wow. Kudos. It don't seem like it, right? Since the beginning of the month, and we actually started a little late. 13 episodes. That's what's up. How was your weekend, Anton?
Oh, it was great. It was busy, but it was great.
I'm sorry, I don't understand, Mama.
I'm sorry. Oh, my bad. It was busy, but it was great.
Busy but great. That means you was working, made money, but they kept you out there in the streets. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, and it's nice weather coming.
It's coming. It's not here yet, Anton.
we have 57 today is good. So
I saw y'all forecast, and it's 46 here today. 46 here today. Y'all actually warmer than us. What the?
Yeah, I just about to say that. 46.
What the? This never happens. This never happens, Anton. Y'all at 52 and we at 46. Something got to change around here. Anton, it's all good. You know why?
Around here, we got to change.
Y'all gonna be in the 60s, I believe, all week next week, right? This week, right?
Yep, this week, yeah.
And we're gonna be in the 70s and 80s. I can't wait. Speaking of the weather, a couple more tornadoes swept through Texas yesterday morning, and did some damage. Anton, I'm talking about did some damage, man. Tore some roofs off hotels and all type of shit, man. It was crazy.
Hey, y'all again?
Not area. It was more south. It was more south Dallas. But those winds are crazy. It wasn't even a tornado. It was high winds at 95 miles an hour. They came through and knocked the roofs off everything, bro. It was bad. But nobody, I think only one person died, a 46-year-old man at a hotel. Other than that, a few injuries, nothing major. But those winds, man, I tell you, man, people underestimate how strong winds can really get and the damage that they could really do.
Not me. When that tornado came through our crib and tore everybody's fence up, that we didn't have our fence up yet.
Yeah. I remember that. I saw.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that. I saw all the and it went right by your house. I remember that shit.
And that's what I was telling you. She gonna be sitting up there laying on the couch. Girl, get your ass down here.
Like, you don't act like you know what to do.
Right. She's like, what's that? I was like, it's a fucking tornado.
Have you seen Twister? You know what to do. The hell I'd have died. I wonder if that's a job that you could do. You know how those people go into the tornadoes?
Hell yeah, the storm chasers.
The storm chasers. They drive their trucks
You
into the storm to go do measurements and get all type of calculations and information.
You want to do that?
You want to do that?
You said you want to do that?
No,
I'm talking about wine.
right. That's what
Hell no. They'll never get no information. They'll be like, wine, what happened? I turned the other way. That shit was coming fast. I got scared.
Yeah. All I know is that motherfucker was coming fast and I went the other way.
I seen that truck flip. Nope, I turned around. And that's exactly what happened, man. That wind, it was just a wind. I promise you, they said it was not a tornado.
Hey, Vicky.
It knocked over semi-trucks, multiple semi-trucks, like 6 of them on their side. No, I can't handle that. It'll blow my little ass over to Oklahoma some goddamn well. I'll be in Texas, y'all find me in damn New Mexico. Hell no.
Hey, Vicky, go on YouTube.
See you later, baby.
Go on over the top podcast on YouTube and watch us there. That's what's up.
That's what's up. Why you talking like that to her?
Right. Why is you talking like that damn porn star? Oh yeah, baby. Go follow us on YouTube.
I thought Barry White had joined the set.
This nigga Perkin, the Barry White got sex.
Who the fuck is this nigga talking to?
I'm about to put the link in the chat so you can go there. Okay, so you can go right there. I'm gonna put it in the chat for you.
Yeah. So check this out, y'all. I'm sorry, E. How was your weekend? I'm sorry, I'm moving fast.
It actually was a good weekend this weekend. I had a good time this weekend. Not nothing major, not being out and nothing. Yesterday I went to the 312 what do you call it?
Music awards.
No, that's tonight.
Oh, that's tonight.
The celebrity basketball game. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. How was it?
It was cool. It was cool. Got to see some people play. It was all right.
Anybody that we would know that
Only person that played that really had a name is that I knew. It probably was some other people there, but I don't really know people by their names. But D-Lo, he played. The Bop.
Yeah. Can he play?
Yeah, he was out there doing the shit. And then Taco played. And
Can he play?
Yeah.
Be honest now.
Yeah. Be honest. Yeah, he can play.
He looked like a ball player though.
He was that before he became a rapper, he was a ball player first.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Really?
He's like one of the two gonna work, god damn it.
Yes,
He's
his
gonna
dad.
play some ball, I'm a rap.
Yeah, his dad can play ball.
Okay, that's what's up.
Well, he gotta get my old ass out there.
Shit, yesterday, like I told him, like his old ass out there too, because I said, you a little slow this year. You gotta get in that gym.
I seen parts of some videos from his show. Shit, it looked like it was pretty lit.
Oh, it was really nice. That show, dedicated to his mom, that show was amazing.
Yeah, actually they had a clip on there about that part. That was so I was like, oh. But I'm sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you. I just want
you good. But no, it was an amazing show. He had live, of course, a live band, and then he had I guess they called that the drum line, and then of course his special bear for him.
That's what I was gonna ask.
That's his bear.
Oh, okay.
I forgot what he named that damn bear.
I saw that too.
And other artists performed too. It was really, really nice. I think it was very emotional. I could tell you that it was a lot of parts. It was this group that performed. I believe their name is Harmony. I believe. Don't get me. It's all guys, man. They tore it down. Like had everybody crying. Like it was really, really nice. I'll get some clips and maybe he'll do an interview about it since it's so recent.
Yeah, maybe. It looked like yeah.
Well, hopefully, if he do an interview about it, hopefully the first one to be here.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, already. Hell no, they did after the concert. There was people doing interviews the next day.
Oh, they were doing it the next day.
Hell yeah.
They used to do interviews right after the performance with the artists back in the day.
He had the people there. They were still doing interviews like there, but the people that was like doing it live from wherever they did it or whatever he had it the next morning. I think nigga came in the house, I think from 4 in the morning, went right to an interview at 7, 4, 5. Oh.
And you know what? Real talk. I'm gonna get off the subject after that, but I would like to have a conversation with him about how that lifestyle is. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Like, do you get sleep? I mean, do you get time to yourself? I mean, how do you incorporate all that in that type of lifestyle?
You sleep on the plane, baby. That's what you do.
That's about it.
What's up, CF Kane?
Kane, what up, my dude? That's another artist too, man. From Chicago. He down here in Dallas too. I got some Kane music too. I played on my show before. What up, Kane? Appreciate you, my guy. Hopefully we can get him to do an interview here as well. But that's what's up, man. Big ups to that. And they need to do more shows like that. You know what I'm saying? More informational shows, things of that nature. Like people need that stuff, especially now today. The way things are going.
Yeah, and that's a concert I think I would. I was supposed to have been going there, but I was like, I'm not a people. I don't like hope, but that looked like a concert that I would or a show that I would like to go to.
Yeah,
to experience it.
Yeah, and I'm sure it was no issues, no worries. People was there partying for a cause.
And you know what? And then when you looked in the crowd, it wasn't a lot of young people. It was mixed, like older. And when they showed the crowd,
rounded fan base. It was
so
people of age ranges in there, and then 2 other artists. I think he had like 6 artists that performed before him, and so they crowd came out too. So it was mixed. It was young, middle age.
Yeah, so I said like mixed crowd.
But yeah, because But that shit was amazing though. That was definitely, if you ever get a chance to go, the experience. I think because his stuff's so dope, because he doesn't do it with tracks, because he does it with that live band, and that shit brings a whole different type of feel.
Yeah,
Like, it really does. It just to me make the artistry more amazing.
yeah.
So, yeah.
What's up,
That
Shion?
That's true. That's very true. That live band just bring a whole different type of aspect to your performance, man, which is dope. I think artists, especially rap artists that can perform with a band over a studio track, I think those are dope artists.
I
Really
think
dope.
so too.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
That's why I
100%.
gotta go see her, man. I gotta see her, man. I have to.
Now that's one artist that and that's Tasha's favorite artist. And we tried to go see her. They canceled the concert. And whenever she come back here, man, I'm getting them tickets, man, because I really, really like her. I really do. She's dope.
Did y'all notice something about me today?
What? Your hat? You ain't got no hat on?
Right. No.
Gray.
No. You know what? Right. See, Juan is my real friend.
wait. E, what you say? You ain't got no grade.
Gray.
Hey, he picked the color for the day.
That's why I said black, because I was thinking about my hair color. That's why I changed that. I was like, oh, wait, great.
Oh, that's funny. I'm not gonna touch that.
All
I said I was gonna be a better friend this year. That's what I said I was gonna do. Hey,
Yes.
I was talking to my baby Tasha last night, and we was watching movies, and I don't know, some came across about sitcoms from the 90s. The 90s, and we looked it up, and it's so many. I didn't know. God damn, it's so many. Okay, I'm gonna run through the list, and you tell me if you remember it or if you watched it. It's a bunch. Friends.
Hell yeah. Who didn't watch?
I know it, but I ain't really watch it.
Okay, so I think it's safe to say that the black community knows of Friends, but the majority of us did not watch Friends. I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it. I know.
No cap. I did not watch Friends. I couldn't get into it.
I couldn't either.
And just because it's over the top, I couldn't get into white people issues. At the time, I just couldn't get into it. I had no interest in it.
I didn't relate to it.
I did exactly in time. We
right. Like, what kind of no? How's this got no?
Wait,
okay.
First of all, you got a whole group of friends, half female, half dudes.
Right.
Ain't no way they ain't fucking. Ain't no
right.
Ain't no way.
Excuse me. That's white people shit.
That's what. Or they all doing it together at that time in the 90s. That's what was.
Right.
That's what. But we can relate. But they were very popular. Probably one of the most successful. Only 10 seasons though. Only 10. What about Living Single? Living Single.
Hell yeah.
That's my
and I watched that.
And they had 5 seasons. And I think I watched 4. Fresh Prince.
Of course.
A winner.
Right.
A winner. It was so dope that they remade it.
Yeah.
It was so dope.
Yeah.
And the remake is dope too. I ain't gonna lie.
I like Bel Air.
I like Bel Air. I fuck with Bel Air.
Yeah, I fuck with.
Do you watch Bel Air?
Watch none of it.
I think we talked about this before, and we
you didn't
advised her to watch it
Bel Air?
before in time.
Or
Yeah,
Fresh
you
Prince?
did, but of course I watched Fresh
Oh,
Bel
okay.
Air. But I told myself, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna let it run its course, and then I'm gonna binge watch it. I don't know.
And Fresh Prince had 6. What about Martin? Oh, that's a cult classic.
I watched it to this day.
Yep. And
How many seasons do you think that Martin had?
I think he had 6 or 7.
Close. E.
8.
Over. 5.
9.
5.
5?
5 seasons. Yep.
He only had 5.
It seemed longer than that.
Right.
I know it did, but that's because we watched it, and then it went into what they call that when they show it all the time. I forget what they call this shit. But we did, and then other stations started to pick it up, and then it started being in rotation all the time. I know it seemed like longer, but yeah, only 5. What about Moesha.
That's
Yeah, I watched that.
I watched Moesha. I
watched
did. I think that's the time when we really loved Brandy.
Randy. Yep. How many
Yeah.
seasons is that? 3?
6.
Damn. It
Yeah,
was 6 seasons of Moesha.
6 seasons of Moesha.
I did not
You
know.
guys will never guess. Family Guy was a classic. I watched Family Guy, and you'll never guess how many seasons they had. That means take a guess, goddammit.
Don't
4.
talk to us like that. I'm gonna say 11.
It's high. No, it's up there. Like it's up there.
20.
Like 30,
Anton, what'd you say?
20.
27,
Close. You over. Close in time, but you went over.
26, motherfucker.
23 episodes. 23 fucking episodes of a cartoon.
Yeah.
Not 23 episodes, 23
23
seasons.
I'm sorry, 23 seasons. You're right. I'm sorry. 23 seasons of a cartoon, man, that probably lasted longer than a lot of these others.
God, yeah.
What about
Your brain said 15 seasons.
what about the Wayans brothers? The Wayans.
Oh yeah, I definitely watched that.
Bang, bang,
Even though they was corny, I like the show. I like the show.
I always liked the Wayans. I always liked them. You know, Sean was a DJ. You know that, right?
Yeah, Sean was a DJ.
He was
Yeah.
called SK1 or something like that.
And we haven't seen
What's
Sean since the Wayans brothers. We haven't seen him since that. We've seen every other brother but him.
No.
You're right. Well, he was in White Chicks. He was in White Chicks, and he was in damn.
No.
What else? Tell me. Tell me something else. Tell me something else that he was in.
I don't know.
That's it. That's it. It was a great show. And what's his name? Weatherspoon was in that too. He passed away. What about Sister? I know E probably liked that one. Sister was Tasha's favorite show.
Yeah, that I love the twins. Yeah, that's one of my favorite shows too.
Sister, yeah.
Tia and
Tamara. SW1, that's what his name was. Okay, excuse me.
Yeah,
remember.
Yep. Tia and Tamara. When they were teenagers.
Okay, it's crazy, y'all. That man last movie was in 2009, and that was Dance Flick.
Whose movie? Who?
Sean Wayans. He only been in 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, really?
5, only 8 movies.
Well,
and other than a sister, because remember they got the sister. Remember that she was on in Living Color, right? In Living Color.
Yeah, and well, shit. As much money as they family got, I don't think Sean did have to do much. What's up, Tyrone?
But it's like some of them, and you know now Marlon is doing stand up.
Yep.
Damon, his son is doing movies and stuff now.
Him and his son got a show on Channel 2, Papa's House. I'll be watching.
Yeah, they got a show on Channel 2, and Marlon and Damon got another sitcom too. That's nobody care. But okay, how about this? I'm gonna stick to our shit. Let's see what else we used to watch. Because I know ain't nobody watch. Did you watch Boy versus World?
No.
Okay, I knew that. I knew that. Anybody watch Frasier?
No.
No, I knew that too. I knew that too.
I tried.
The Jamie Foxx show.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I rewatched all those episodes as an adult. I feel like that when you watch it when you're younger, you miss episodes. Like Moesha, I didn't even know when that ended that either Miles or Dorian got kidnapped, and they ended the season and it ended with somebody being pregnant. Like they never went back. The last episode, they found out somebody was pregnant, but they didn't say who, which character, and then I think Miles was kidnapped.
Huh.
I didn't even know that. So I like to go back now as an adult and watch all from. I did Girlfriends like that. I did Moesha like that. Yeah. Fresh Prince. I did all of them like in the last 2-3 years, and I got different shit that I didn't get when I was younger.
Exactly.
Yeah, guess what my favorite is though? Everybody Hates Chris.
I'm not surprised that you said that because I remember you said that Chris Rock was one of your favorite comedians, stand-up comedians. I remember that. So it don't surprise me that you watched Everybody Hates Chris. I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch Everybody Hates Raymond.
I didn't watch that either.
I mean, everybody loves Raymond.
Loves Raymond. I didn't watch that. What about y'all remember In the House with LL Cool J?
Yeah, I watched that. I didn't watch all of it though. All the seasons. How many seasons did he have?
Which one?
In the House.
Damn, they had 5 seasons.
Shit. Yeah, I think 5 is 5 the standard.
I guess that's the standard contract back then in the 90s. You do 5.
Right.
And then we'll talk. What about E?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody loved The Nanny.
Yeah, I used to watch The Nanny a lot. I definitely
watched it.
With Fran Drescher, everybody loved The Nanny. I watched that shit.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
I kind of like Fran. I think I liked her. Okay, this is the dinosaurs. Y'all remember that?
No.
Okay.
We was no.
What about The Parenthood?
Yeah, with what's his name?
With Stephen Tamara, little brother in there.
Yep. What about Hanging with Mr. Cooper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch that.
Yeah. Mark Curry. That's the dude.
He was good then. Don't know what happened, but he was this much funny back then and Hang with Mr. Cooper.
Right. LL wore Tim's that whole show. He did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. The whole goddamn show. Tim's and muscle shirts. That's all he wore.
Yeah.
That was a damn wardrobe. That was his wardrobe. What about the Parkers?
Yeah, I watched that.
The Parkers was good. I messed with the Parkers. I really did. The 70s show. Don't act like you didn't watch it.
I didn't watch that 70s show.
That 70s show. It was on everything.
No matter.
Parenthood. Robert Townsend. That's what I was thinking about. Parenthood. Robert Townsend.
Parenthood. Yeah, Parenthood.
How many seasons that was? 2
for Parenthood.
Yeah.
Actually, the Parenthood actually did 5. I'm telling you. Dinosaur did 4. Everybody else did above 5. Ellen did 5. The 70s show did 8. The Parkers did 5. King of the Hill did 13. That's a cartoon. That did 13.
Shit.
The smart guy. Remember the little black hoop brother that with the ears?
Yeah, your boy said the Simpsons did 28.
Yeah, they did 28. I didn't even get to the Simpsons yet.
Maybe I should make a cartoon.
The Simpsons got the most. Family Guy got 23, and Simpsons got 28.
Damn.
Y'all remember? Oh my God, what's this one? The PJs.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I used to like the PJs.
You used to watch the PJs.
Yeah.
They only got 3 seasons in.
Damn, it seemed like they stuff was longer too.
It did.
Kenan and Kel.
I couldn't.
Kenan and Kel was very popular back then.
Yeah, they mama was my counselor in high school.
Get out of here. Yeah.
She was a counselor at Harlan.
Now, when you talk about a show that seemed like they was on longer than what they really were, they only had 4 seasons. It seemed like they was on forever.
Yeah.
Kenan and Kel. What about Third Rock from the Sun?
No.
Really?
No.
That was my shit. What about the Hughleys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it.
I used to watch them on and off.
How many seasons they had? 5?
The Hughleys had 4.
Oh, yeah.
Party of 5.
Nope.
6.
Nope.
Sabrina.
Nope.
And 90210.
I used to watch Sabrina with the witch.
Yep. Sabrina the Witch, yeah. And 90210 did they only did 10 seasons. Wow. Ally McBeal. Y'all watch that shit?
No.
Anton.
No.
South Park.
That either. Oh, I watch South Park all the time.
I know you watch. Can you guess how many seasons they had?
Shit, it was over 17.
You're right. It's definitely over 17. They actually up there with Family Guy and the Simpsons.
Well, I want to say 23, 4, 5.
You close. 26. You was real close.
They had a lot of seasons.
I can't believe South Park been around that fucking long.
Yeah. South Park is funny as shit. I'm telling you, watch it. South Park, boy, how you crack.
And I did watch it, and I'm not complaining. I do watch it. It's really good, but I prefer the Simpsons or Family. I prefer Family Guy. The Rock, R-O-C with this brother. I don't know his name.
No.
Okay.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, the hardware. Yeah.
Oh, yes, I have. That's the show with the guy who played in Menace to Society. He was the dad.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy did the voices for the PJs. That's why the shit was so funny. Eddie Murphy did the voices. Y'all remember that?
No.
Okay, all right.
And that man name is Stan Daniels.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know
what else?
You missing a whole lot of stuff.
Okay, then clue me in.
Right, because because everybody missed. Didn't y'all see that leg? Y'all missed that leg.
What leg?
What leg?
Your leg.
What?
Okay.
I ain't showing my leg. It's
No,
on my...
not you.
What leg you see? You can see my leg.
When you sat back, everybody missed it. Don't worry about it.
My black brother. Now, Family Matters.
Family Matters, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, with Steve Urkel. That was.
Oh, why that's not on the list? Yeah,
wow.
on the list.
Yep.
That show used to be so crazy because to know what that man looked like when he wasn't doing Steve.
Yeah.
Doing Urkel, it was so crazy to know that he's actually way taller. He's above 6 foot.
Oh yeah, he's
like
tall.
And then he looked totally different. Like I thought that all my life that was two different people.
And guess what? He could play some ball too.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, he
Jaleel
can.
White. That's his name, right?
Jaleel, yeah. Stefan, when he wasn't Urkel. Remember? He was Stefan.
See, you didn't say the Cosbys.
Nope, the Cosbys ain't on there.
And you know what's crazy? Because I think the Cosbys went from they was in the late 80s is when the Cosbys started. No. And they ran into the 90s.
Yes.
So I wonder if that's why they didn't make the list, but they definitely, I thought they would have been number one on here. But they didn't make the list either.
Okay. So now I'm just gonna say the other ones. You didn't say the Bernie Mac show.
Right, the Bernie Mac show. But I think what year Bernie
Sanford and Son was the 70s. That wasn't the 90s.
Yeah.
Sucker is still on this motherfucking list.
I said sitcoms of the 90s.
Well, it came up on the 90s list, so I'm sorry. I'm just telling you what the people in the world said. So let's see. House of Pain.
House of Pain.
That was like 90s, 2000s.
Who House of Pain?
That's
House of Pain with Tyler Perry. With the Tyler Perry.
Oh, well, that's why I didn't make the fucking list.
Oh my goodness. I knew you was gonna say that. That's why I didn't want to say
look, I'm just telling you what the Google say. All of us. That's 90s. You remember that with Lisa Ray?
Yeah, with Lisa Ray and Dwayne.
That's the last show she did on TV.
Yeah, I think it was the last show. No, Dwayne.
After that, she went overseas and found her prince or the king of niggas, somebody who she married and divorced.
Saved by the Bell. That used to be my show.
Saved by the Bell was on the list.
I definitely love Saved by the Bell.
Okay,
Half
great.
and Half.
Nope.
With the two sisters, you never watched it?
Nope.
Damn. 101.
101 catches 101.
I remember that.
That's the one with what's his name? Flex. What's his name?
Flex. Yeah. Flex. Oh yeah.
Flex.
And him and old girl, they was married.
Yeah.
And they had the name. I did watch that.
How many seasons that would last? 2?
Right.
One and a half?
2 or 3.
5.
Oh, what?
I'm telling you, the standard contract was 5 seasons back then.
Yeah, 5. What about Malcolm and Eddie? They used to be my shit.
Oh yeah. That was with Malcolm J. What's his name? Dude
with Eddie Griffin?
Right, Eddie Griffin. Yeah.
Oh,
I like that.
I liked it. I used to watch that.
I watched it because I was supporting black people, and then I was like, yeah.
Nah, that was a good show.
Yeah,
and I was like, yeah.
Eddie Griffin is funny.
What?
He is. Eddie Griffin is.
Eddie Griffin is funny. What
y'all
you talking
think
about?
Eddie Griffin is funny?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like him.
Wow.
I like Eddie Griffin too.
People watching, do you think Eddie Griffin is funny? Eddie Griffin, the comedian with the hat. Now he started off hot. I ain't gonna lie, I can't front. I watched a ton of his stand-ups. He started off real good, and then it just kind of get a little stale. And then he pick it up. So to me, he's better than. Okay, what do you think about? Never mind. We switching. Keep going with the sitcoms. Keep going.
Let's see. I think that was all of A Different World. That would be my shit.
That made the list. That A Different World did make the list.
I know that ran for some seasons
because that A Different World came in after the Cosby Show.
Yeah.
Damn,
And
see, this only did 6 seasons, and it seemed like that shit was on forever.
A Different World.
Yes.
Yeah, it seemed like it was on longer than that.
yeah, it did. They didn't give it a shot. They didn't want that type of
He's
stuff.
not funnier than Chris Rock, sir. I'm sorry. Eddie Griffin is not funnier than Chris Rock.
There's somebody. Yeah, well,
Hey.
I told you, Eddie Griffin is a fool. That's why his comedy is different because he's like.
So, but I wonder if Kane. So Kane, are you saying that he's funnier in stand up? More funnier than Chris Rock in stand up? That's what I want to know because I don't know. I don't know if I agree. If I had to sit through one of their stand ups, it would be
he's not funnier than Chris Rock.
It would be. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I think I would have to go to a Eddie Griffin show, man. I think I would have to go see him.
I know I'm going to see Martin on the 15th for my birthday. Well, my birthday's on the 25th, but Martin gonna be here. And
We gonna be there?
Yeah, we're gonna be
Wait, where's the show gonna be at?
At USC Pavilion.
Okay.
He's on tour right now, Martin. So
okay.
In Chicago.
I mean, but Martin is naturally funny, so and he's prepared. It ain't gonna be nothing on his show that he's not prepared for that he didn't write. And that's what I like about Martin. It just seems like some of these comedians be winging it and then they get stuck and then they just, I don't know. But a lot of people are disagreeing with you, Anton.
Rembrandt. Eddie Griffin is not funnier than Chris Rock in film or in movies.
Yes, the hell he is.
Yes, he is.
I
gotta agree with them, Anton.
Heck yes.
Okay.
And we had this conversation before with you, and you argued us down.
Here you go. And now he going in on Martin. You know, my favorite man. You know what? You can't come back on here.
Yeah, I'm not one of the people that think Chris Rock like he not funny.
DL is not boring. DL is funny too. See, first thing what we gotta do, we gotta understand them as a comedian. That's the first thing you gotta do. Is you're never gonna think that they're funny, and that's the first thing. So I don't know how old you are, Mr. Kane, but seriously,
Mr. Kane is our age. He's in our community.
You gotta do the research to just see. You gotta understand the person before you can understand.
But why he gotta do the research based on his opinion?
It's the same difference. Okay, you know what? Yeah, for money anyway. Well, she don't want your ass here either. Nobody wants to. Goodbye, Rembrandt. I'm just joking, dog.
He thought he don't want your ass either.
Now, Rembrandt, you're going too far talking about DL is hilarious. He's funny. I wouldn't give him hilarious. I would give him funny. He's funny.
Yeah.
No, you're right, Kane. We can do all that. Well, what is your funniest comedian? Who you think is the funniest comedian? Well, who's your funniest comedian? That's all I want to know. I don't want to switch gears. I just want to know. I'm just curious.
Yeah, I mean that's a fair question. I like Deion Cole. He's hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Deion Cole is not funny to you?
No, not all.
Really?
He's okay. No, he is not. He okay. I mean, I like Deion Cole. I just don't think he's that funny. He's funny.
What about Epps? Mike Epps. We talking about stand-up comedians now, right? So I can be clear.
Mike Epps is.
Mike Epps has gotten better over the years with his stand-up. I like him in movies more. Yeah. But at first I didn't like him as stand-up at all. And now, right, like the one that they put on Netflix, I think last year, he was funny in that. So he's got better than what he was to me.
Right. He's funny in the Upshaws to me. I like him in the Upshaws.
He is funny in the Upshaws. I like him in that. I had his stand-up had to grow on me. Because like he said, he did get better. Because at first he was just like, it's almost like he didn't have shit prepared. He went out there high, drunk, and just saying shit.
You must be talking about Eddie Murphy as number one, not Eddie Griffin. You must be talking about Eddie Murphy. What Eddie?
He got to be talking about Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Griffin, DL, and Arnaz J. Oh my! You know what?
That's crazy because don't nobody never talk about Arnaz J.
Ever. He's never. Funny though.
But he is funny. He'll keep you on the edge of your seat, and he'll keep you laughing no matter how stupid he get. Arnaz J is a champion. I love his show.
Okay, I knew you was talking about Eddie Murphy. Yeah, Eddie.
Yeah,
Murphy.
You had to be talking about. So who would you consider if we had to consider? Because
I put a
Bernie number two.
I think Dave Chappelle. Yeah, could be at the mountaintop, but Cap, he funny, but I don't think I think he's still climbing the mountain.
What's crazy is I don't like Dave Chappelle.
Really?
Because you got to have an ear for his comedy. You got to be patient with his comedy, man. Because David Chappelle like to tell a story.
Right.
He like to get into politics.
Man, don't nobody want to hear that old ass shit because motherfucking Bernie Mac told a story, but his shit was funny from A to Z.
But it's the way Bernie Mac told his story, though. We can relate.
That's what I was talking about. CFK ain't gonna say you don't gotta study them. You just if they make you laugh, then or not. It ain't no research.
No.
I disagree.
Nah.
I totally disagree with that.
No, you gotta.
A lot of these comedians, and they still don't make me laugh like that. Like a person, like one of your comedians, like whoever said Arnett J, he might crack you the fuck up, but he might not crack me up.
Right. True that. It's about your taste. Just like I ain't seen nobody put up Kevin Hart. Nobody. Ain't nobody put him up.
Right. But I love Kevin Hart.
I love Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart is one of my favorite comedians. Y'all heard my heart right now. Too. Y'all heard my heart. Ain't nobody put him up as a top anything. That's crazy. He got all these movies. He got a ton of stand-ups. He's still on tour. He coming through. And ain't nobody said nothing. Really? I can't believe that.
I was see that's what I'm saying, because it is broad. Because if you talking about new school, yeah, Kevin Hart, Chris Rock, them, yeah, they're the funniest. Old school people, yeah, the Red Fox, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy's, we know that.
But Bobby, when you do that, you going all the way back, which is a good list, but you have to really be into comedians to even know this list. Some people haven't even heard Red Fox do stand-up.
Right. Yep.
You know, if you've seen Richard Pryor, it was on tape, and you probably didn't watch the whole thing because you probably can relate. It's so, but those are great.
Nobody history. Okay, dog. It's cool. It's cool. It is what it is. I mean, you one of those dudes. It's cool.
Yeah. But that's a crazy list to try to put together. Now, when you talk about overall dead and alive, yeah, it would be dumb not to have Bernie on there, not to have Richard Pryor on there. Did I see Eddie? Go back up to
Eddie Murphy.
No, he put Eddie Murphy on there.
Put George Carlin and Robin.
What
Harris.
About George
Robin Harris was funny. Robin Harris is funny.
Robin Harris. I thought I saw his name.
Yeah, and
see, and wouldn't nobody be like, who is Robin Harris? Don't nobody even know. But because before he was in House Party, he was doing stand-up. He was funny as hell. Baby Kids. That's his shit. But a lot of people forgot about Robin Harris, but he definitely got to be on the list. I like George Carlin. That white man is funny.
That white man is funny.
That white man is hilarious.
He's not my favorite comedian, but he's funny.
He's funny. You're right. He on the list. I wouldn't be mad if he was at a show that I went to. But I think it's hard to say what a number one is, man, because for me, I'm biased and I love me some Bernie Mac. And I can never let that go. I can't let it go.
Right. And that's another person that died too soon, too. Robin Harris and Bernie Mac.
Oh, man. Died too soon, man.
Died too soon.
He was on his way.
Yeah, a star. The Bernie Mac one, that really hurt me when I heard
Bernie Mac hurt me because it was shocking.
Yeah.
It was shocking. Pneumonia and talk about pneumonia.
Yeah.
And then he was gone just like that, man.
Yep.
So yeah, that's tough. But yeah, man. And the Bernie Mac show, that was a great show too.
Great show.
Loved it. They need to figure out some shit with that, but
right. All righty.
Yeah, that was a good long sitcom hour.
Yeah. Now we need to get into some LeBron shenanigans.
LeBron shenanigans. First of all, I don't like the way that you led with that. First of all, these are not LeBron shenanigans.
They are.
Of course, everybody saw by now that LeBron confronted Stephen A. Smith of ESPN. He's a sports analyst. And of course, he analyzed everything sports, even including Bronny James. And I think we got the video, but Stephen A. said that LeBron is wrong for bringing Bronny to the NBA because he's not ready yet. He should be in the G League instead of being in the NBA on the floor, not doing anything productive. And he said it a lot. And so LeBron finally caught up with him in New York when they played the Knicks and confronted him. We got the video of that. And we also got the video of what Stephen A. Smith said what happened, what LeBron said to him.
Okay, which one is the one he confronted him? I got so many of them. Oh my goodness.
Let me help you out.
Yeah.
Let me help you out. Any one of them will do, but let me.
What about this one right here or no?
Well, this is the one where he responds to
right. So that's not it.
What was said. No, that's not it.
Let's see. We have so many. I'm sorry, y'all, but
well, it's one where you can see them in the middle, and I think somebody else is talking above it.
Right, I saw that. Where is that?
This is why I told you to have them in order.
This is
exactly why we do the read. This is exactly why I told you to have the shit in order.
This one?
That's Godfrey, but go ahead and play that one.
All right. First of all, before I play this, I need all of y'all that's on here to hit the like button. Everybody, all you got to do is hit that like button right now. That's it.
This is Godfrey's take on what happened between Stephen A. Smith and LeBron in New York. LeBron told him to keep my son's name out of this. That's what he said to
Stephen. Will Smith. And we get the okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
And Stephen A. Smith, he got ran up on, and I think if you read LeBron's lips, he's like, I think keep my son's name out your mouth. Like he really like got pissed at Stephen A. Smith because, you know, as Stephen A. Smith has been known to, you know, express himself with athletes. And hey, Stephen A. Smith is going to be Stephen A. Smith. That's why he gets paid the big bucks. That is why he gets paid the big bucks, because Stephen A. Smith is there to annoy you, have an impact on you. You know, sometimes Stephen A. Smith will say some shit out of his mouth, be like, man, shut the fuck up. But then you go, nah, he right about that, though. I think it's the one episode where Stephen A. Smith was like, I don't mean to disrespect LeBron James, but you got to be kidding me, LeBron. You got to be kidding me. Bronny is not ready for the NBA.
Because he's not ready.
I mean, it is pathetic. It is atrocious. He should be in the G League, and the only G I have is garbage. Garbage. Tell your son that he needs to stop playing ball in the NBA. Please, I'm begging you. That got to LeBron, and I think LeBron was waiting to approach him. And listen, it's like LeBron James was acting as a father. That's what he was doing. He was acting as a father. He wasn't acting as a player. He was acting as a father, like, yo, don't fucking talk about my son like that.
That was a parent. That was a father.
Which I agree, but which I don't agree, because LeBron, you got to separate that. It's a business. Stephen A. Smith is doing his job. He's not purposely trying to shit on Bronny. He wants Bronny to do well. We all want Bronny to do well. And now I think, and you might think differently, but I think this makes Bronny look like he can't stand up for himself. Daddy, Stephen A. said something about me. Go get him, which I know he didn't do. But, you know, and you know, other guys are like, oh, you going to have your daddy stand up for yourself. I think that LeBron James was right as a father. Maybe if it was like a bully at school, but as far as business and sports, Stephen A. Smith is doing his job. Stephen A. shits on everybody.
And I agree.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I agree. I too agree. This is the one other time that I don't 100% agree with LeBron on this specific thing and time. He should have just left it with basketball. And he took it personally, which he shouldn't have. He shouldn't have taken it personally. And I think it's hard for dads when your son is doing something to hit somebody else, just tear them down and rip them down at every aspect of their game. And that was hard for LeBron, because I understand as a dad of an athlete as well too. I've heard it before. I reacted. I got kicked out of shit before too. Yeah. And you got to be able to separate. He was wrong in this instinct to approach, but at the same time, I feel like it needed to be done too.
No,
it's weird, right?
No, because when LeBron left Cleveland, did his daddy come running to his aid while everybody was talking about?
His daddy ain't been around. What are you talking about? That's not an argument, Anton.
Exactly. Come on now.
That's not an argument, Anton.
Your son is in the spotlight Nigga, that was some whole shit. If I was Stephen A. Smith, I would be like, boy, get your big ass out of my motherfucking face. And go the fuck back over there and play ball or teach Bronny how to do it. Get the fuck out of my face. That's what the fuck I would have said. See, Stephen A. Smith should have went real bro on that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because who the fuck is you, nigga? This is what I do. Now, if your son is supposed to be an NBA player, make that what he do. But right now, it just ain't working. Nigga.
The thing is this. Should Brian have said something to Stephen A? No.
No.
But I think that Stephen A. Smith pushed him to, like, you got to see the interview when you have got listen to me. Listen. You got to see the interview that sparked all this. He said, "Shame on you, LeBron. It's your fault that JJ is putting Bronny in the game." Now, I don't understand this. It's so many other rookies that came into the league that's not doing shit. Yeah, he's playing in the G League, but he's getting those minutes that don't nobody want in the NBA, those garbage minutes that don't matter. What he does in the game does not fucking matter. It doesn't matter. He's learning just like the other rookies are. Now, we're going to talk about nepotism and Brian controlling shit. That's fine. We can do that. It is what it's not going to change. It ain't going to change.
As a father, yeah, but separate that shit, LeBron. I mean, I don't have nothing against you. At the end of the day, he doing his job. Your son, if your son was doing his job, wouldn't shit be said. So come on, man. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. And he talk about everybody though. He don't just talk about that, but this bitch, because that's your son. And if you were a good father, you could see, damn, my son ain't ready for the NBA yet on your own. So it took another real brother to tell you. See, that's the problem. People don't like to be told the truth. And he got in his fucking feelings and he went to confront Stephen A. Smith with his dumb ass. I'm sorry. I'm going to take that part back. He went to go confront Stephen A. Smith. But that's the problem. That's why me as a friend, I tell you exactly. I don't tell you what you want to hear. I tell you exactly what the fuck it is. That's what I think good friends are. Because if you ain't telling me exactly how you feel, I don't want to fuck with you. Because
I think it's rich. I think it's rich people on the outside looking in, trying to figure out what this man did or didn't do wrong or right. If it was your kid and somebody is constantly on their case, this brother was a 33rd draft pick in the fucking draft pick, number 1. He just happened to be the son of the greatest player in the world. And LeBron prepared us for this shit. He told us that he wanted his son to play in the league with him and he wanted to do something historic. He did it. The boy is there. What do you want them to do? Trade him?
You said he the what? Who, LeBron? What you say he is?
The greatest player in the world.
Yeah, I knew she caught that one. Because I caught it too. Because I was about to say he's not the greatest player in the world. He's a great.
Okay,
he's one of the greatest. He's one of the greatest.
Really,
he's
Anton?
One of the greatest.
Who's greater than him? I'll wait.
Give a shit, but he's one of the greatest.
I'll wait. Now we about to talk into some other shit. Now I want to go here with you.
No.
Who's better than LeBron?
Me, motherfucker.
You know what? I'm gonna let you think about it. And no, you're not.
Rembrandt, you are you just don't. Come on, Rembrandt.
No. But back to Bronny. It's, to me, I don't know, man. Like I said, he got to separate. Overall, in time, I'm gonna say he was wrong. I'm just say he was wrong. He should have pulled Stephen A. to the side or called him or something. But I think he was wrong. He came as a father and not whatever.
I'm on your side, Kane, on that one. There you go.
Steph owns really? Okay, see, Kane, I was with you.
I knew it. Here we go. I had to put that.
I was with you. You need to go back and check the tape. You need to go back and look at the rivalry and see who really won the rivalry. Go back and check who got mad. I think it's Steph. Where is Steph right now anyway? Anybody seen him? Anybody seen the Warriors? Anybody? No? Okay, we'll keep it moving. We'll keep moving.
Okay. All right. Granted, LeBron did hit 50 grand. Okay, he did 50 grand points. All right, but he's been in the NBA. If
Don't do that, Anton. Don't diminish.
Michael Jordan.
Don't diminish.
Wait. Hold on. Let me finish. If Michael Jordan was in, as long as LeBron, he probably would too. But wait, even if the game was played like it was played back then, I can guarantee you LeBron wouldn't have 50,000 points now.
You guarantee goddamn life.
Because now you can't hardly touch nobody. Back then, the game was
That's
way
bullshit.
more physical.
That's bullshit.
Then the game was way more physical than it is now. You tell me it wasn't.
Anton, I thought you was way smarter than that.
I am smarter than that.
I thought you was way smarter than that.
Okay,
LeBron, first of all, they're not even the same height. They're not even built the same.
Okay.
You trying to tell me big ass 6'8" muscle bound ass LeBron couldn't get past some old weak ass niggas back there in the 90s? You got to be kidding me. That's why Michael Jordan was so great.
Won't know. When LeBron came into the league, he wasn't that big.
He wasn't that big, but he was still that good though.
Okay. And so was Michael.
He was doing shit as a rook. What are you talking about, Anton?
Michael Jordan. Michael
Jordan wasn't that good when he first came into the league. Do you remember that?
Yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm.
Don't nobody remember that shit, huh? Don't nobody remember he kept getting swept by the Celtics? Don't nobody remember that shit? Cleveland was all in his ass. Remember that? Don't nobody remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was yep.
Okay. No, we gonna leave it there.
I'm over it.
The game is softer. No, the game is different.
The game is.
It ain't about it being soft. It's about the way that they play now.
Right.
They don't go to the.
They don't even. Like I said, they don't even need a center now in basketball. They don't. For what? How many centers are really scoring besides what's his name?
Rembrandt, cut it out. Really, those little bitty ass niggas. They had Detroit was killing Michael Jordan because he was so little.
Look, Detroit would have killed LeBron.
You crazy as fuck. Man, y'all crazy.
Okay.
You tell me one person on that team that was bigger than Jokic. I'll wait.
Okay.
I'll wait. Name me
too.
somebody who was bigger than AD. I'll wait. It wasn't nobody back then that was bigger than these niggas today.
A whole other person though. We forgetting about Kobe first of all.
You know what I hate? You know what I hate about y'all?
What about Kobe? What
you know what I hate about y'all? I hate the fact that y'all diminished all the work that LeBron has done.
I'm not diminishing
22 seasons. He showed you that he can run through everybody on any team. He took that Cavaliers team with no stars.
Yeah,
nobody.
He showed you he can until he gets grazed. Then he throwing a fucking fit when he don't get a foul call for him.
Anton, I seen you throw a fit at kids when you didn't get a foul call.
No. On the goddamn
ship.
No, you didn't. No.
Yes, I did.
I don't
he
call.
Was 13, 14-year-old boy.
I don't
you
call
got mad because you didn't get a foul call because you thought you Michael Jordan.
You're lying because
and you telling me
I don't call foul because I like the aggressiveness in basketball.
And you never played in the league. And you never played in the league where they are paid to make these calls.
Well, you're right. I never played in the NBA, but I played basketball.
Rembrandt, cut it out. Cut it out. Your argument is null and void. You said Jordan forced 10 of the 50 great 10 out of 50, and you think that's a good goddamn thing? These niggas that's great today, they ain't make that list because they wasn't great when they made this list, but they are going to make that top 50 team. And LeBron has faced all of the biggest stars in this league. What are you talking about? They teamed up to go against him. What are you talking about?
Hey, Juan, no one's taking away his accomplishments. We're happy about what he's accomplished. He's a very great player. He's one of the best players.
Hold on, Anton. Hold on 1 second, Anton. Hold on. Kane, where did you play? You played in the league? And please tell me for who and how many points you scored per game. Because I want to know. No, I played ball. I ain't never played in the league. And I'm not no LeBron, and I'm sure you're not either.
I played all through high school. Shit, if I didn't start fucking around, I could have went to college. I probably would have met LeBron. Eventually.
I played organized ball and disorganized ball, whatever you want to call it, street ball and organized ball. And I pay attention to the game. Some of y'all be so stuck on what Jordan used to do that you can't even pay attention to the game today. That's the problem.
So, do the bubble count? When they was in the bubble, does all that count?
Man, okay, you know what, Anton? I'm not entertaining that bullshit.
I just want to know.
Did the trophy change? Did they say did the trophy say this is a bubble trophy? We putting a bubble over this trophy just so we can isolate it. No, nigga. No,
Kane,
it was a regular trophy.
I played for CVS, Kane. I played for CVS. I sure did. I don't know if you're talking about me, but I went to CVS. I played for CVS.
Again, no discredit to you or whoever played high school ball, but it's not the same. It's not the same.
I'd take
the
Scottie
level of
Pippen
talent
over
ain't the
LeBron
same.
too. I'd take Scottie Pippen over LeBron too. I ain't gonna lie. I would.
Well, y'all really got something fucked up in y'all. Y'all really got hating bad in your blood.
No. It's not that. It's not that. It's just okay. Forget it. All right, Juan. Because I know we ain't gonna. This is a lose-lose.
Please tell me, Rembrandt, why would you take Scottie Pippen over LeBron? Please entertain me while we move on to this next goddamn subject. Because you niggas is boy, y'all something else.
You niggas is boring me.
Y'all is something else. Yeah,
right.
let's stop boring. Let's get back to the show, and we're gonna table this. We're gonna table this topic for another show.
Can we please move it on?
We forgot she was here. And listen,
I was finna turn my camera off.
I know, and I was just about to say, let's get her some credit. Let's get her some credit because she stuck around while we were having this discussion. Normally she was tuned out. We just seen the blank. But she stayed. Thank you, E. And she stayed to try to rush us. That's what she was doing. So,
no, because I ain't say nothing for the last 20 minutes. I ain't say that. Let y'all do y'all.
And that's what I'm saying. See, Kane, you holding on to old shit. Let that shit go, man. We grown as damn people. You holding on. You hate him, and then you said hate. That makes you a hater because you called yourself a hater. You said you hate him because of the decision he made to go to Miami. My God, man. My God, are you still mad at OJ for running? I mean, my God, brother, are you mad at John Morant for smoking some weed and toting a gun on? I mean, come on, bro, let's let it go. That was ages ago.
Okay, oh no, Juan, but I guess okay, we're gonna let that one ride. Hey, y'all hit the like button. Y'all gotta hit the like button off of this one. Y'all hit the like button right now.
Oh my God. And I cannot disagree with you guys that the game is soft. It is soft.
Damn, you was there in 91. Yeah, 88 was my last year, but yeah, hell no. That's what's
91, 88, reliving them old dusty ass dreams.
Yep, that's when
you're talking about what LeBron can and can't.
That's when you
sitting here talking about what LeBron can and can't do, and y'all niggas way back in the 80s. Get that shit up out of here.
What's wrong with the 80s? Let them talk.
Ain't nothing wrong with the 80s. I love the 80s. But I'm saying don't compare what you did in the 80s to what LeBron is doing today. Cut it out.
He said he's not a hater. He said
because LeBron would have scraped your ass back in the 80s too. Know that, nigga. Nah, I'm just playing Kane. That's my dog. I'm just fucking with you, Kane. That's my dude. All right, let's get into these videos, man, because these niggas keep going all day, and we ain't doing that. We ain't gonna do that to E.
Right,
we ain't gonna keep disrespecting E. All right, y'all better act like y'all see her.
Y'all gonna give Juan a heart attack.
No, I'm not gonna get sick over this because I know the truth. And Kane know the truth. He is LeBron's number one hater. Thank you. I would have put you at number 2, Kane, because Torian Curry, he's the number 1 guy. But you can be tied with him if you want. That's fine.
He said go DJ something.
Yeah.
But hey, but we know Juan can definitely do that shit.
Yeah, I'm the LeBron, the DJ. Let's go. Some like me, some hate me, some love me.
You the Scottie Pippen. You the Scottie Pippen of DJ. I'm the LeBron. No.
No, you can be the Michael Jordan.
No,
you can be the Michael Jordan. You can be the selfish bastard if you want to. You can be him.
Oh my God.
Oh, but y'all didn't get that mad when people was talking about Michael Jordan kids, was you? Wasn't nobody that mad when Scottie Pippen wife was dating Michael Jordan's son? Y'all niggas didn't have nothing to say about that. Okay.
No, it's just that Michael Jordan didn't go to the person that was saying it.
He should have.
No, why? He shouldn't.
He should have.
Now that's how you handle shit.
To save his son some heartache, because his son is hurting right now.
Oh,
he went back to doing drugs.
Guess what? He taught his son this is life. In life in the limelight, this is what this is the shit that can happen. And that's what LeBron should have did. Shut the fuck up and let his son just take that shit on the chin.
I agree. I agree with you. And Hear me. I said I agree with you, Anton. He should have shut up. He shouldn't have approached Stephen A. And he should have let his son handle it as a grown man. I agree. Now let's go. Let's
He
move.
said that
Okay, yeah, we going.
already, and y'all
Yep.
talk about the same shit. Like
That's because he's E. That's because these niggas don't know how to stop. They don't know how to stop.
Well, guess what? Self-control starts within yourself. Stop responding to them. Don't
You
put
right.
that
E.
on them.
I need to do better. You right.
Y'all
You see what my shirt say? I don't fuck with people up more.
Well, let's talk about R. Kelly then. Can we do that?
Let's talk about R. Kelly. Maybe we can agree. Maybe we can find common ground on this right here. R. Kelly did an interview, a rare interview from jail. These women, they do a podcast specifically for inmates. So they reach out, the inmates reach out to them and get their little one call a day. And they talk to these ladies about whatever. And they happen to get R. Kelly on the phone for this show. And let's see what happened.
This call is from
Robert Kelly.
Robert?
This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. To accept this call, press 5. To block this call, you may begin speaking now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the king of R&B himself, aka Kels, aka the Pod Piper of R&B music. Give it up for R. Kelly.
Hey, where they get their handcuffs from?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, I was called and told to sing happy birthday to somebody. What's up?
How are you?
Great, I'm great. You ready?
Oh, you're gonna sing to us? Okay. We are
He sound like he just
ready. We're ready.
Standing here looking in the mirror, saying damn to myself. I should have known the day would come. She would find somebody else. And all the things I took her through, shit, I shouldn't have lasted this long. Now I'm at the telephone booth, literally calling Tyrone when a woman said,
Hey.
no matter how you big, no, it ain't nothing you can do about it.
Nothing you can do.
Da, 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 da.
Yay!
This call is from
he still got his voice.
I think that's all they got.
Yeah, that's
I don't know if they did more to the interview. They only get so much time.
right. Free kills, right?
Free Kels. They only get so much time when they locked up the dude, and that's what Kels chose to do. Now, E, I'm just. First of all, let me. Can we verify that was him, E?
That definitely was Rob.
That was definitely Rob. Okay,
I think it was too.
okay. We'll verify that definitely was him.
Oh man, no, come on, let's. Oh, they gonna put some money on his books. Oh my.
Now I don't know about that. I think their husbands might have an issue with that. But okay, let's break this down. Kels came on, did this interview, rare, and immediately went into song. That was that strange or was that E? You think that was something that?
That's just his personality. He is very demanding. He is like spotlight on him, and he takes over. Like they weren't gonna have no words. You see how he cut them off?
Yeah, right away.
Right,
Like,
even in jail, like shit.
right. So yeah, that's his personality, though.
Yeah. I would have loved to had that opportunity to interview him on our show.
Me
It wouldn't
too.
have went that way.
They do it show wouldn't. I'm like, dude, did you really do that shit?
Yeah,
No, I'm
it
just
wouldn't have went that way. I'd be like, Kels, whoa, don't sing, bro. We got questions. we
got questions.
we got shit we want to talk about. We know you can sing, bro.
right.
And why is that always his go-to? I love that song. When the woman's fed up, that's my shit. But it seems to be his go-to all the time. He pulled that song out of his pocket and la da da. Oh no.
I just think Donald Trump should what's it called?
Pardon.
Yeah, pardon R. Kelly. I really
I think
do.
he should too. I think somebody need to write him a letter.
Yeah.
And tell him he ain't pardoning enough black people. We need you to get Kels out of there.
Right. And then let Diddy spend about 10 years in jail and then pardon him too. No, just
Did he? Depending on what they see on these tapes, somebody might help him out.
He
Somebody-
probably wasn't singing in jail to save his ass. That's probably who would got niggas in his ass.
Yeah.
Sing to me while I'm fucking you in the ass.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Diddy songs are not appropriate for jail. Take that. No.
He talking about R. Kelly. He talking about R. Kelly.
I won't stop. No, that's not a good one. We ain't going nowhere. Nope, that ain't a good one either, Diddy. That ain't a good one either.
Yeah, you said he had to clear his throat when he first came on. Like he just finished.
Let me tell you what. Let me tell you part of the interview that Kel said, and you tell me if you believe this or not.
Oh my God.
R. Kelly said that since he's been in jail, he's wrote 25 what?
Songs.
Nope.
Books,
Nope.
poems,
Close. What you working on right now, E?
a EP.
Your album, EP album?
He wrote
He
25
said that
albums.
he said that he wrote 25 albums.
I can believe
Yeah.
it. I can believe
Yeah,
it.
I can believe that too.
Tupac wrote how many damn songs? Why it only take an album only, well, EP only had, it's just a short snippet. We know they're not doing EP, so that's only like 7 songs. An album only 14, something up in there. I can believe it.
Yeah,
they writing hundreds and hundreds of songs. They write a freaking song in 1 minute. Some of these damn artists, especially
I can believe that.
Hey, Rembrandt, why you think he? So you think he in there singing to save his ass? That's what you saying? He get caught in the shower. You better sing, boy. Don't drop the soap. You better sing.
No, that's why he should be pardoned. And then when he come out, man, just drop that shit back. Drop. He'll be back on top. R. Kelly, right there. Bam.
That's what most artists do. Remember when Lil Wayne went in? He said all he did was just right. So I can believe that. And it would be a travesty if we didn't get to hear none of that great music, man.
Yeah.
Because I know it's great.
I wish they let him record it in jail.
Yeah.
And put it out.
Somebody do that.
Get paid for it.
Yeah, smuggle him some recording devices or something. Put something. I know it's some bitch coming up in there seeing him. Smuggle that shit in there. A little microphone and you little.
They going to jail. They get
Put a little mix in between your titties or something. You know?
Yeah. Going to jail. Don't listen.
For real though, man. Seriously, man. I get it, but damn. I mean, I get it. I do. I get it. What's up, Ben?
What up,
get
Ben?
it. But damn, I just don't think, man, the time limit, the length of time he got.
Man, how much time he got left? What did he get? 10, 20? What am I?
Yeah, I think he still got a stretch. Yeah, he got a stretch to go.
Damn, man, that's fucked up, man. Well, hopefully, man, he can get that music out. Because we need some R. Kelly in our life. We need that more than we need.
Yeah, for real. Like, yeah. I agree. I'm not even gonna lie. I totally agree.
Yeah, I think that's what we're missing, man. We're missing.
Would you agree? I agree. Is it right time they're gonna stop playing? I know you ain't gonna never stop playing R. Kelly.
Never stop playing R. Kelly. Y'all
never
kiss my ass on that.
Right. Never gonna stop. And people are never gonna stop liking it.
Yeah.
Because I still play it now in the club and people still go up. So.
And so those two ladies did an interview on TMZ. And they asked them, they was like, you know, when you guys did the interview with R. Kelly, you guys was really into it. You know, they showed them rocking and having a good time. And they said, well, people looking at this interview, what do you think that they're thinking, being that he's in there for what he's done to minors and to women and everything like that? And so the ladies had a great response. They said, well, you got to be able to separate the person that's in there, Robert, from the artist, R. Kelly, and still be able to enjoy it because his music not going nowhere. And they was like, no, we don't approve, condone what he's been accused of or did or didn't do, but we still love his music. So we still gonna celebrate him as an artist. And I don't think nothing wrong with that, E.
I agree.
No. Yeah. I still listen to his music. I can separate the two. You have to, because everybody like, it's the same person. How the hell you separating two? I feel like, no, being around artists that I've been around, like you definitely see them when they in artist mode, and then you see them when a woman got a bonnet on. Y'all know I come right about this as soon as I get off the camera. I don't care because this is Imani for the screen. This is my artistry. This is who I'm representing. But Marquita is the one that come up out this wig soon as we cut all this shit off, and I'll be sitting here talking to them regular. So I just separate the two, and I ain't never gonna stop listening to his music.
Yeah, because on here, one seems like a real nice person, but off screen, fucking dickhead. A dickhead. You be talking about me.
Yeah.
I'm an asshole. No, I'm not.
I mean, I take accountability. I take accountability
But you know what they say. Birds of a feather, they
flock together.
Flock together because you're an asshole too. So,
exactly. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, E.
Me and E was just talking about that earlier.
Thank you, E. Thank you for pointing that out.
So, it's okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
All
right, what we got next?
I'm gonna go to this balloon pop thing because I mean this one was okay.
These balloon pops are getting more and more interesting.
Yeah, they are.
Check this guy out right here now. E, pay close attention to this. I want you to analyze and break this down for me. Okay?
I know I'm analyzing what's going on his head.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the number one thing. Okay. You on right now. You get the number one thing that I want.
Yeah.
before he even opened up his mouth, you knew you was coming here. What in the fuck is that? Okay, let's roll the tape in time. It already started out bad. All right, let's go.
I have no kids. I've never been married.
Damn.
Fatality.
Okay.
The question I have for you is, why are you 43 years old and not married?
Oh, I was
hustling. Never been married. I don't have kids at all.
I really wanted to do all those things, but like I was really geared to being like getting my education. I was in the military for a long time.
So that's why you've never been married or have any kids.
I've gotten there, but really when I bought my house in 21, that's where I was trying to establish it.
And his question was, are you looking for something real?
Of course.
Okay.
I'm a grown woman. I definitely need something real in my life.
I like that. I'm liking what I'm hearing. Okay.
Hey, they didn't like that shit.
Here's the hard part.
Okay.
You have to pop one balloon.
All right.
Can I get my balloon back? Okay. She wants her balloon back. You do have to pop one balloon.
Sorry. I think I was naturally attracted to her just right off that.
Absolutely. So, it's beautiful.
A lot of guys are attracted to me. It's not about attraction. It's about like connection wise, energy. So I don't think I feel safe with you anymore.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm sorry.
What just
happened?
I have no kids. I've never.
Wow.
Stop.
I'm done. I'm done.
Wait a minute. What happened? She popped a balloon, then asked for it back.
Right.
And then decided that she wasn't safe with him no more. What?
Right. What she
I'm
was
confused. I'm confused. E?
Right. That's what she really wanted. It was in his wallet.
I'm a simp.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, he's definitely a simp.
Big simp.
We used that word last, but did we talk about that word last week? Simp. That's an old school Ira. Rembrandt, you just told your age. We know how old you exactly are. By using the word simp. We used that last week. All right. E.
Yes.
Let's break this down.
Okay. First of all,
it's gonna be funny.
Oh no. I don't even know where to start. Okay. Let's start with the first thing I don't like is for people to say that it is wrong with someone because they hit a specific age and are not married and do not have children. What if marriage is not for them at all? And what if they never want to have children? So I hate that within itself for people to judge you and be like, oh, it got to be something wrong with you because who wouldn't want to be married at 42? It's not for everybody.
Right.
That's the first thing. Second thing, Shorty is a narcissist, and the reason why I say she a narcissist is because even though she didn't want him, she knew what she was doing. She knew that if she got that balloon back, he was attracted to her, that he was gonna pop the other girls. So she was being a narcissist and then trying to low key hit below the belt and play mental games with him. She wouldn't have been a good person to even be in a relationship with because of the bullshit that he probably didn't pick up on. But you didn't see that she did that shit on purpose. She knew she was gonna pop that balloon again. But once she figured out he had that attraction for her, she just tried to play him.
Yeah.
That's
I
what I
knew she was gonna be able to break that shit down to perfection.
Yeah.
I was like, that's why she got that fucking balloon back.
Yeah, she did it on purpose. It's like a narcissist thing. Like, even though I don't want you to fuck with nobody. I'm gonna make you think. Like, it's just a mental thing that people do on a daily basis to people.
Yeah, and it kind of seemed like because in the beginning you heard all the balloons go off like somebody was shooting at his ass. And then when they spoke to her, her reasoning was like, because 43, ain't married, ain't never been married, ain't got no kid, which I can see being a red flag for some people. Even if it was a man and there was a woman there saying the same thing he said, that would probably be a red flag for a guy, right? You ain't never been married, you're at a certain age, and you ain't got no kids. What's wrong with you? I get that, but stick with that. She switched up on him. And like you said, she did this shit on purpose because she knew he had some type of attraction for her. He should have spotted that shit and popped her fucking balloon. He is a simp or a gump for not popping her balloon. He should have popped her shit. Anton.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? I was talking to Asia. I'm sorry.
Hey, tell Asia you're doing your show.
I know, I just told her. Baby,
be a responsible parent and hang up on your child. Yeah. Be a responsible parent. But I don't know. Okay, let me just tell you what I saw. E. I thought he had a little bit of sugar in his tank. I'm just going he just didn't look like he was 100%.
Yeah, he's kind of I can see it.
He looked like he might have been just a little bit flamboyant, and I think other women
looked like he was 100%. That's funny. That's funny as fuck. No.
I don't know. Did anybody else see that? I'm just saying. Am I wrong?
He kind of did.
Yeah, kind of. When he said he ain't never. Okay, you're right, E. You can't really judge a book by its cover. However, if you standing in that line or you on the dating scene and fruity booty, yeah, okay. See, they agree. And Tyrone is our resident man in here that knows what I'm talking about. He agreed. See, it's those little things, E, and I think those are the things that kept him single with no kids. He wasn't interested. He ain't interested in being no goddamn.
That is so ignorant.
He ain't interested in being no damn daddy to no kid, not to no kid.
How you know?
He probably interested in being the daddy to somebody else.
It could be, and you know what? It could be a medical situation. Maybe he can't have children.
Well, could be, but he didn't say that. He didn't say that.
I don't think I want to get on a show where bitches is lining up to find dates, and I am too, telling that through the door. I'm not telling nobody that I can't have no children on no damn show. That's when you start to date somebody.
But if you're looking for longevity in dating at this age, right? Apparently they're somewhere around the same age. He probably a little bit older than them. Right. But at this point, are you dating just to date, or are you dating for a reason?
Yeah, but I'm saying you're dating for a reason, but that personal information I would not expose on the show on the first time meeting these women, trying to figure out if we gonna like each other to even go on the first date. I'm not telling nobody that on the first, second, third date. Once we start developing, like, let's see if we can work into a relationship, then that's when I think personal things like that. Like, if I couldn't have children, I would tell that. If that's the case, I gotta tell every nigga I start dating, like, well, I'm gonna let you know I can't have no kids. I'll tell it before it gets serious, just in case I'm steady hearing this person say they have children, but that's kind of personal.
But yeah, it is personal. I get that part, E. But I'm saying if you okay, like he brought it up, and then because they obviously heard him bring that up in his intro that he's not married, never been, and don't have any kids. The next logical question is, well, why not?
Because he don't fucking want none.
But that's what old girl said. That was her reasoning for popping up alone. She said you ain't got no kids, and I know she wanted to ask why. But it is what it is. Some people just don't want kids. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. E. There's a lot of beautiful people, professional and otherwise, don't have kids.
Like me, and I ain't having none. Only way I have a child is that only way I would fucking acknowledge it is got married and my husband doesn't have children and he wants one.
Okay, so there we go. Perfect example. E, she don't have no kids and she ain't married. So is there something wrong with her? Fellas in the chat, let me know. Do y'all think it's something wrong with her or not?
Well, of course, these guys don't. They all trying to figure out how they
Yeah, you're right. They all trying to be the husband,
They
right?
always trying to figure out where she be at every goddamn weekend, so they figure out if they the one that's gonna get their balloon popped or not.
Right.
When you go out from now on, just take a bag of balloons, blow them up, and start handing them to niggas, and
that's what we should do. We should have a balloon pop with all the dudes in here, and Imani see who she gonna hold.
Right. Yeah, fellas, that's a good question. That's a really great question. If y'all was in a balloon pop with E, all right, y'all got the balloons, and she's a prize, and she say, I ain't never been married, I ain't got no kids. Would you pop your balloon?
That's right, Ben. Thank you.
Well, Ben, you don't count. We already know. Ben, we already know it's you.
What album? What album mean?
Who album?
Ben and traveled all across the south suburb trying to figure out where he was at.
We only saw each other like 3 times.
See, more than anybody else here.
Somebody else they said they ain't popping. Okay.
All right, Kane.
Hey, that's 2.
And you better not.
Okay, Kane. Explain yourself, brother. Why wouldn't you pop? No, but I know why Kane wouldn't pop. Because, see, Kane, and he about putting him in the thing that he don't have. I don't think Kane ever been married. I don't think that he wants to be married. And the kid situation, I'm not quite sure. But I'm not quite sure on the kid situation. But he wouldn't pop. Okay, that's one. Who else? Let's see. Who else? I'm just talking shit.
So that's
what do you say?
I admire from afar.
Okay, but would you pop your balloon? That's the question.
Right, then we pop the balloon, right? But anyway,
right. Yes or no? Pop your balloon. Yes or no?
Because if you and E was in the room by yourself together, you wouldn't be admiring from afar, and you know it.
Yeah, yeah. The balloon thing is up close and personal.
Totally different.
and you also will have the opportunity to ask.
Okay, well here it is.
Question that you will want, that you need to ask E in order to.
He ain't popping.
Each of y'all ask me a question right now. Drop a question real quick, y'all. What would you ask me? I was married for 27 years. Oh, damn.
Never wanted either, but then I met the devil and sold my soul. I know
well, that's a story of our lives,
right,
ain't it?
Right.
Hey, Kane, boy, that's the story of our lives, boy. I couldn't have said it better myself.
So live.
Yeah,
Okay.
damn.
Oh, we got the first question. Okay, fellas, put them questions in the chat.
What's your credit score? That's
the
private.
first one.
He went straight to the.
Right.
I can tell you that ain't shit.
Rembrandt went straight to the meat and potatoes.
Hey, now I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. So
Yeah, for real, you will answer that question?
yeah.
No, don't give a number. It's good,
right.
bad,
Not on
or
here.
poor.
I just said you will answer that if somebody asks
I can
you.
give a number because I'm proud of myself because I
Okay.
worked 2 years to get to where it's
Oh,
at.
that's cool. Right.
So
Okay.
last month, it took me 2 years though, because when I was young, I think we all made dumb decisions.
We all have. Yep.
Hell yeah.
And didn't realize I was never taught what credit was. So my
Yep,
shit was
that's true.
low for a long time.
True.
And then I got my car, shit like that. But anyways, I just hit 2 weeks ago 700. It took me 2 years.
All right. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Imani.
Yeah.
Right before
Actually,
the end of
baby, this is over the top. What did you talk about? Anything?
right before the end of last year, I hit 701.
All right. All right. Don't ask me my shit because I ain't telling you. Definitely ain't no goddamn 7 shit. Hey, Rembrandt. And that's what I'm talking about. Ask the fucking adult questions. Right. That's a great question that don't nobody. I can't tell you that I saw any balloon pop that anybody asked that question.
Yep. Nope.
What did your goddamn credit score?
But you know, because people that have messed up in life take that to offense.
Yeah.
Why would you ask me to through the door? Because nigga, if I'm investing you and I might fall in love with you, want to marry you, we become one. That's why.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you can only ask that question if your shit is up to par too.
Exactly. So how do you feel about disciplining kids?
Another great question. Another great. Rembrandt, are you looking right now? Are you in the market for a wife? Have you asking great questions? Again, adult questions.
I feel that discipline is needed, and a lot of more kids nowadays do need it. I come from the era of when you did something wrong and those people on your block knew your mama and they had a relationship and you caught you doing something, they whooped that ass. Yep. Or took you to your mama to whoop that ass. I don't believe in beating children because that too can cause trauma and it can push children away. But I do think that children should have an open space to talk to their parents, and it makes the relationships better. So I do believe in discipline and taking things away if they're not doing right. I do believe if you got to get in that ass, sometimes you have to. But in the midst of doing that, always still have that open space for children.
Right.
All right. Now, open space. Now, let me ask you this, E, which is, and you answered it relatively well. But open space. Do you allow your kids to explain, debate, and offer other alternatives when it comes to chores, homework, school, hanging out, curfew, things of that nature? All that shit come into play.
Curfew, no. Curfew is what it is. And the minute that you miss it, because I'm going off of me. Once I got away with it one time, I kept doing it. It became repetitive. Yeah. So I'm one of them people, like, I'm not just going to punch you through the door. I'm going to give you maybe one warning. I'm going to sit you down and I'm going to say, hey, your ass is not going out for the next this, and this. It happened again. Ain't no curfew, just not going out.
Yeah.
What was the other ones you said? It was more.
When it came to, discipline.
Debating, no. That's a 50-50 because I do think that you can have, I got the last say so at the end. I'm the parent, but I am willing to hear you out because that goes back to if they feel like they can't come to you and talk, that's when they turn to people at school. Is when they turn to the streets trying to get advice and they become, what you call it, is it rebellious against the parent. So I don't think that you're going to yell and scream at me, but we can sit down and we're going to have a conversation about things. And at the end of the day, I have the last say so. We can agree to disagree. But at the same time,
Rembrandt said, "What if he or she brings an illegal thing in the home, in your house, gun, drugs, otherwise?"
He must be trying.
Oh no, baby, you getting that ass whooped because first of all, especially if I got other kids, I seen parents have to tell their oldest child or any kid that did that, you gonna get out of here because now you got your siblings, my other children, are being put in predicaments they don't have to be in. So you bringing guns because what if my child found that gun and killed himself? So I'm not going for none of that. Drugs and guns and things like that are not allowed in my house. So it's a problem. What the hell? That's
what if it's other than let's say this is one kid. You got one kid. Mm-hmm. I think my opinion is it's harder to raise one kid than multiple kids. Because you're always trying to make sure that this kid get everything or whatever, blah, 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 blah. And today, these kids know how to, they talk, they debate. I say that I don't want to say every one of them talk back, but they do debate. And I like to say structure a lot. I like to say structure is needed in the home, whether it's 2-parent home or single parent and y'all working together in different homes, but structure. And I know, E, you seem to be very keen and very stern. Would structure be a major thing if you and your partner is not together on the structure part of things? Like you put in place rules and chores, and then your partner be like, yo, man, let's take it easy on them a little bit. Let's give them a little bit of leeway on some things.
Hey, Kane, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that. You don't got to pop your balloon for that.
You ain't got to pop your balloon for that.
You ain't got to pop for that. Trust.
My thing with structure is now this is my partner. We're currently in the home together, or this is the father of my kids, and we're in separate homes, and he has separate rules.
Either way, either or, because
I think that the harder one is to have the separate homes and trying to have structure here, and then over in this house you don't have those same things, and when they come back they think that they don't because daddy don't do this and cause conflict. So when it comes to that, I'm one of them people that if I had a child, I want to have, I ain't gonna say me and my husband, I mean my ex have to be the best of friends, but we have to sit down and have a common ground and let them and figure out like, our homes kind of coincide with each other. I'm not telling you how to raise your son or daughter, but they kind of got to coincide, because when they get two opposite things, one of them parents they're gonna go against, and it's probably the one that's more stern, because the other one is giving them too much leeway. So I definitely want to have a conversation with the father, figure out what we can do to make it be better. Now we living in a household, and my partner's the same. It goes to communication. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to cause conflict. Because if I tell my child they got to be in at 9, but then my child try to go behind my back, because I've done shit like this, and call the dad and be like, hey, can I come in at 11? But I told them to be in at 9. That's a problem, because first question should be, what did your mama tell you? I know she told you something. Right. So now you are overthrowing what I'm saying as I might have said he got to be in at 9 for a reason. You need to call or text or something and say, hey, did you tell our son what time you tell him to come in? Because he asked me to come in at 11. And I might okay it. Is that cool with you? And then I might come back and say, okay, since you said he can't, okay, it's good. The open line of communication has to be there for those people in both situations.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. Was that good enough for you, Rembrandt? You asked these real black
all the questions. This nigga here asking all the questions.
Yeah, look like he looking. Look like he.
Right, what the?
With me, I'm so easy to please, and I'm so easy to get along with. Like when it comes to stuff like that, because a unit is better than being out there by themselves. All these women that want to be like, oh, I don't need no man in the house. Yes, you do, because that man is going to bring a certain type of his own type of structure in the household. Not only as him being your man, but being the father or the husband of your children or the man of the house. Like, yes, he needs to be there. If I had to, I would try to do everything, unless it comes to cheating. I would try to work out my situation. Now, I wouldn't stay in a place where I'm not happy. That's what I would never do, just because I have children. A lot of women do that and say, well, I don't want to start over. That's bullshit, because you could get with somebody and could be a good father figure. I have a stepfather that was a great stepfather to me. So, I mean, it can happen. You just got to work together.
You are correct, because Asia gets what her mama told me is, when you say it to Asia, she takes it differently, because you're her father, and my voice is stronger and my presence is bigger. So totally agree with that.
True that. It is, and it's that deformation in your voice, and she understands that you're not playing no fucking games.
Exactly.
And you standing on business when you when you talk to her.
Right.
Which is cool. Which is cool. It's not a bad thing. That's a great thing.
This is the first time on the show that we had porn.
Huh?
Yeah, look at that. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. We ain't even gonna do that.
He said the first time that we had porn. It looks like that's how it's starting off, don't it, Anton?
Yeah, I know.
But just you know what? Run the tape.
Yeah, here we go.
and let's see. Does this turn into porn, or what does it turn into? Let's see.
I love Jess Hilarious. Just
Hilarious is funny.
Yeah, she is.
Never mind.
Yo.
Hold your comment. We'll come back to you.
Who the fuck is this nigga keep hitting your phone, yo?
What? What is you talking about?
Yeah, real shit. You DMing this nigga, he texting you and shit. Who the fuck is this nigga?
What? You go through my phone?
Yeah, I went through your phone. Who the fuck is this nigga? You go through my shit. You telling them you single, what's up with you, and all this bullshit.
What?
Where the fuck you was at last night, yo?
Oh my God. First of all, why would you pick today of all days to go through my fucking phone? Got way too drunk and forgot to delete.
I told you I went at. I don't got time for this. What is you saying?
What you fucking lying? Who was the nigga?
I told you I was at.
Then why the fuck you ain't post nothing? You always
Risha, JTE, Mike, all of us went out. What are you talking about? Y'all was on Snap all night.
Yo, stop playing with me talking about some what for I smack your lace another color, nigga. Stop playing with me. Fuck this nigga.
What are you talking
all right, cool. Call that bitch.
Bitch, now he caught my bluff, and Lynn is so damn stupid, she gonna give me more trouble. I very much hate him right now.
All right, she probably at work.
Man, that bitch ain't even got no fucking job, yo. Stop playing with me, yo. Yo, you sneaky as shit, yo. You got caught.
Oh my God, how the fuck you know London don't work? Bitch, what the fuck can I say?
No, go ahead, call her.
I don't. Why would you go through my phone?
Call London, yo. Fuck that.
I'm calling her, but why would you even?
Yo, who is this nigga, yo?
What nigga?
Bitch, if he show you this nigga, I'ma faint.
Let me see.
I found the messages. I found all the shit. Look, I'm about to show you. Shut the fuck up. Look. Underscore Mr. Take Your Bitch 245.
Oh, I don't know him.
Oh, now you don't know him. All right, so you fucking with strangers. I mean, I know him, but I don't know him like that. Man, like, you lying. I'm about to straight tell you he can have your dumb ass. He do tattoos, and I was trying to get a tattoo. That's it. I was trying to get no fucking tattoo. You talking about what's up with you? That's the tattoo that I wanted.
Bitch, you sound stupid. Not what's up with you.
What's up with you? I wanted that on my back. What is wrong with you? That's what I wanted. What? You think I'm fucking dumb or something that me and my girls say every time. What's up with you? Yeah, we all gonna get it on our back. All right, y'all some fucking clowns. In London at work, I know she at work. I'm not gonna call this girl. You're not gonna fucking call her because you lying.
Definitely lying.
Look, now I changed my fucking ways for you to turn around and do the same smut ass shit. Look, like you need to chill. Like I'm so tired of this. Like,
not the victim cry.
No, it's like if you pay me more attention, then get the fuck out of here with that phony ass shit. Yo, stop playing with me. Yo. Whatever. Okay, I can't cry. Okay, fine, whatever. But it's extra what you doing. I'm gone, yo. Fuck you, yo. I'm gone. Okay, leave then. Do what you do.
Bitch, not the pride. You better get the fuck up and go get your nigga for you be crying later. And you will be crying because you love that nigga. You just can't stop cheating. And while you at it, you need to check your DMs to see if you deleted the other niggas.
Now, that was clickbait, just hilarious, by the way. Clickbait. Good clickbait, though. Did nobody know that was her? E, does these excuses or this story sound familiar or anything like that? Anything you may have, anything that you may or may not have said in the past relationship? Anything?
You know what? I have never experienced the phone thing. Wow. I've never experienced it, like even with me going. No. I definitely went. Take it back.
Yeah.
I never had it for me. I've never had a dude ever been able to get on my phone and have to confront me, but I have confronted a motherfucker before about that shit.
Yeah. And it sounded something like that, didn't it?
Yeah, it definitely did. It definitely did. It was giving narcissist. It was giving trying to deflect.
Yeah. Hey, when they hit you with the what chick, what girl, what nigga, what you talking about? Yeah. You caught already.
Happened to me before, like
it happened to me many.
It's like you can't say shit. You got to keep, boy. You got to come.
You got to come through quick, right? Time, quick on your toes.
Right. Especially if a woman ever comes to you and be like, if she ever start a question and say, "I'm gonna ask you this one time," she
already know.
No, men, I'm giving you the game because y'all be acting stupid or y'all try to act stupid. Some dudes be like, try to give a nigga, I already done seen it, already heard it, already got out the Texas. I can't wait for it. But like, no, it ain't happened yet. Well, bitch, what is this? What is this?
Hey, fellas, listen. She telling you the truth. If they ask you a question, they already got the answer.
Yes.
They already got the information. They done talked to the chick already. She done seen all the texts that you've been sending. Yeah. Everything. The pictures, all of it. The receipts to the hotel room, all of it.
Yep.
Everything.
Yep. I done had a motherfucker before. It's so crazy that I went out to, short story. We went out downtown. This before I had a car. He had a car, whatever. And we went on the train. We went bowling, all of that. So I was asleep. He was on the train. I was linked over on him. He had his phone like this in front of me. And he put the code in. He thought I was asleep. I done went home. He done rubbed my feet. That motherfucking number stayed in my head until I woke up. Damn. Now, I didn't even have to go in it because his phone was in the living room on the dock charging because he's a pork bro. So the phone blowing up. Y'all, I answer the phone. The girl get on the phone. At that time, I was pregnant. I had lost our twins like 2 weeks prior to. I know who you is, and I've been dating him since then. And yeah, I know about your babies that you lost. Like pillow talking with this.
Whoa.
I walked in the room. He in there, and it's always niggas getting caught out they sleep.
Yep.
He always get knocked out, leg up, fanning between his balls. He just feeling good.
In the good spot.
I said, hey, who is he? Who? What? Oh, no, get out of here. I said, oh, yeah? The bitch on the phone right now. That nigga set up like he was a Terminator. It was like, and stared at me. I said, so you talking about my babies? Yeah, I took that motherfucking phone and threw it across his head and attacked the fuck out of him. And I think it was anger because it was like, you told this bride about, okay, you cheating. Okay, I can stop fucking with you. But you pilling talking about our kids that we just lost. That was a hurtful place for me. I ain't gonna lie. That's when I was a little bit violent and I did fight him. Like he had to restrain me because I was fucking him up. Like it was just hurtful. And then she told him they have been dating since we have been dating. He's like, yeah, I met him back in such and such. Even though she could have been baiting me because he was already pillow talking. So he probably told her, like, yeah, I've been dating her back since da 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 da. She probably tried to cut my throat. Like, yeah, I've been dating him since the same time you've been dating him type shit. So I had it.
Hey, Rembrandt, it ain't that they can't remember. They're just trying to figure out the right answer to the question.
Right.
See, it's a whole different monster when you get woke up out your sleep. You don't know what the fuck going on.
Yep.
Your mind ain't working right.
Nope.
You can't even put the story together or try to figure out what she already know. You gonna do a lot of what? What? The fuck is you talking about? When you hit it, what the fuck is you talking about? That's because they're trying to figure out shit, what you know. What you know and what you don't know. At this point, fellas, she know everything. Just plead the fifth and get the fuck up out of there.
And get the fuck up out of there.
That's
Nah,
all you can do.
like this comedian, the girl motherfucking set up and he set up and saw that she had his phone unlocked. That nigga got right out the bed, start packing his bags. He already knew. He already knew he had did so much shit. He got out the bed. He started packing up all his bag. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave all that there, and I'm just gonna grab my clothes because I know this over with. Sometimes you just gotta take that L. Like, damn, I'm wrong.
Yeah, take the L.
Yep. I did it. You see it. It's over. You ain't got to tell me. I'm getting my shit right now.
Yep.
I'm gone.
Wow.
Yeah, that's tough. I don't miss those days, boy. Those
I didn't either, for real.
Those some tough days, boy. Getting kicked out the house in the wintertime ain't fun.
That's what I did to his ass. It was once I threw shit out the second floor window. Everything. Clothes, everything out the door. Out the window. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
The police was calling everything. I said, hey, we wasn't fighting. He just got to get his shit off the ground. He good.
Yeah. Yeah, getting kicked out in the wintertime ain't fun.
Ain't fun at all.
It ain't fun at all. That's the best. That's what. Fuck up in the summertime. That's the rules. No fuck up in the wintertime.
Right. Of course.
Anti.
Yes. I want to know how many people is excited about this right here.
Me.
Yeah.
I kind of am.
Let's go.
I'm
Excited. What?
Yeah.
This is some of Mike Epps' best work is in these Friday movies. In the Friday franchise, Mike Epps is a king.
Yeah, he unked now though. I can't wait to see like how they.
Yeah.
He's older, like how
Right.
he with DC on Fly and them being in there. Like it's gonna be something to watch.
It's definitely gonna be something to watch. Like we always supported Friday throughout the years. I'm sure we're gonna support this one. But let's see what Mike Epps got to say about it, though, man. I'm intrigued.
Yeah. Oops.
Wow.
Said we doing today.
Hold on,
Wow.
Randy. Okay.
Has Cube approached you about last Friday yet?
He called me the other day.
Wow.
Said we just finished the deal.
Oh.
Wow. So we doing the last Friday, man. And big shout out to Cube, man. That's another brother that has put so many brothers on, man.
Yes, sir.
This dude put and don't really get the props for it, you know. Put me, Chris Tucker, Bernie, name them. This dude gave dudes opportunities, and that's what I'm doing on the Upshaws, man. I just had Scarface on the show acting. I had Petey Pablo on the show. I had so many comics on the show, and that's what we do. We turning on black men, putting black men in a position where they can feed their family and build legacies.
Have you seen the script for last Friday?
I haven't seen the script, but I'm pretty sure it's good. And we're gonna bring in the new comics. We're gonna put the DC Young Flies and all of them in with the OGs. It's gonna be a good ass.
Is Chris Tucker gonna be a part of it too? You, Chris? They're gonna combine all the world.
Hopefully, we can get Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
You know, we need to get Chris Tucker on that because people still love Chris Tucker. He's still smoky. He laid it down. He positioned me to do it. So.
Yeah,
Chris, if you listen to it, we need you, baby boy. Come on back.
You know when y'all start shooting?
We don't know when we start shooting, but
the deal done.
The deal's done.
All right, now we got information. People in the inside where Diddy is in jail. You ain't gonna believe that.
I'm sorry. I just wanna know if they're gonna have Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart? Why would they have Kevin Hart?
Because they say they're bringing in new comedians, new school comedians.
Well, he ain't a new comedian, but I get that. But I don't know. I like DC Young Fly because he reminds us of Chris Tucker, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And
always to the voice.
Yes. And his mannerisms.
Yeah.
But it kind of sounds like that they don't have a direct connection with Chris Tucker, man.
Yeah.
And that's crazy because he's the OG.
Right.
Smokey.
I remember they said that. Well, I don't know if it was confirmed, but they were saying that back when they wanted to bring him back, I don't think he ain't a reverend now, but he found like God more, and he said that he didn't want to portray that anymore of being like smoky, the smoking of the marijuana and stuff like that. So that was originally why he wasn't in other ones, supposedly. But I hope they get him to come back and at least like be in a couple scenes. Like you gotta bring him in. Like you can't do a Last Friday without Chris Tucker. Like it ain't gonna make sense. Because all the rest of them, it's sad to say, they all passed away from the first one. Half of that whole cast is deceased.
Yeah, John Witherspoon, he's
No more
gone. Debo gone.
Yes. What's the name?
Oh, girl, the sister.
Ezell passed away.
Ezell gone.
Yeah.
The sister that was.
Wait. What's his name is?
Ezell. Yeah, he passed away.
Yeah, Ezell gone.
I think it's AJ. What's his name? AJ.
AJ. Yeah. AJ. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know he was. He passed away
a few years back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Damn.
That whole cast.
But at this point, wouldn't Chris Tucker be like as his character would probably be like Unc, like I think that they can make a way for him to be in there where he wouldn't have to be Smokey from 20 years ago. He's grown up now. He Unc. He ain't got to be Smokey no more. But I don't know. I hope they.
How do you think that would be though with Mike? I'm okay, Mike Epps. Okay, I get they could do something with Mike Epps, but then you bring the Chris Tuckers back, but you don't have the Debo no more. You don't have the Ezell no more.
Well, I mean, they've been gone, but the thing is, like with them, it's a little different because they've been gone for so many of the other Fridays.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't feel weird because they haven't been in 3 of them.
Right.
Okay.
But well, Debo was in 2, right?
Yeah, Debo was in the first and the second one. Yeah.
He's in the second one.
Right. And then that was it. He wasn't around for. Fuck, I can barely remember the third. What's
they
the
can
third?
make DC Young Fly Chris Tucker's son. And he's one
Friday after next. Then it was the Christmas one.
The Friday after next. Then that's the last one. That's the third one.
It was Friday after next, and then
Or was it next Friday?
Yeah, next Friday, then Friday after next.
So Friday after next was the Christmas one, right?
It was the Christmas one. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Friday after next when Q
then.
went down to meet Mike, his cousin Mike Epps for the first time.
Right. So are they gonna put Ricky Smiley back in there? Remember, he was in there.
Shit, that's a good question too. No, well,
they gonna start it with him still being tied up on the roof.
Right. After he got out of jail, he Unc now too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they'll bring his character back unless they just bring it back for like a funny little moment.
Yeah,
they probably bring him back for like a scene or two. I can see that happening because you don't need him unless he's still running around robbing people.
They gotta bring back Pinky. Pinky ain't there.
Hell yeah!
Oh yeah,
I don't want to see it if Pinky ain't there.
Right. I don't want to see if Pinky ain't there. I wonder
Say
how
another word. Say another word.
That was the
Christmas nigga. That's so funny.
Merry Christmas nigga.
That'll be good, but you know what? I wonder would it just be? Is it a such thing? Yeah, Cat Williams too. But is it a such thing as if when you put too many comics in a movie that it can be too overly funny that it can be overdone?
Yeah.
Like because all of them people, that's a lot of damn comics in one movie.
It is, but Harlem Nights, they had a lot of comics.
Yeah.
They had Red Fox, Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
They had Richard Pryor.
Yeah, that's true.
They had all of them.
Robin
Harris.
They had all of them, but them characters was not being funny. All of these characters that's in Fridays, they stood on being a comedian. And Harlem Nights, you had serious situations, you had funny situations. It was a round of a table of it. So it just depends. But you know what? It's gonna be dope because motherfucker Ice Cube, I love him. He is one of my top producers when it comes to movies, and he gonna write some shit that's gonna work out.
I like Terry Crews playing Damon.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that.
Nigga.
I like that.
Hell no. If that's the case, you got to bring the mama back.
Yep, got to bring the mama back too.
What mama?
Terry Crews' mama.
The one
in the movie. Damon's mom.
Yeah, Damon's mom. Yeah.
Miss Pearly.
Miss Pearly.
Yeah, Miss Pearly.
Yeah. Miss Pearly with
now,
the mustache.
Now the girl that played Ice Cube mom, she's still alive, right? What's her name?
She's still alive.
They can bring her back as a single mom or something.
How about as a single mom or something?
No, right. So Yeah, you know.
The writing was great in Harlem Nights. Harlem Nights is one of those legendary movies, man. No matter when it comes on, I gotta watch it. I have to watch it, but I gotta watch it uncensored. I cannot watch that on regular TV. Yeah. But that's a classic. So the writing is definitely gonna have to be good in this next one. And listen, I think Cube can do it, man. I got all the faith in Cube.
I think he can too. I think he can too. I especially now, because I'm sure he's more. He can do it. That's all.
He can do it. Yeah, he's more seasoned now. He got you know, he got all the connections that he need. He can bring anybody to the table to make this movie work, and we are going to go see it.
Right. Question.
Period. What happened?
You went in and out.
So what y'all think about him putting his son in there?
O'Shea?
Yeah. What y'all think about O'Shea being in Friday?
I like O'Shea. I ain't gonna lie, I like O'Shea as the actor. I really, really, really do. I think he did great in Den of Thieves. I think he did great.
He did great in that. He did great.
He did great.
Doing his father. Like, I thought I was watching Cube on the goddamn screen.
Man.
And kudos to South Central. What's that called?
Yeah.
What them characters that I love a good when you make it about these legends and you can pick a characters that can really portray them. I think even the dude, I don't know his name, that portrayed Dr. Dre. Even Eazy-E, the dude who played Eazy-E, I thought I was watching Eazy on that fucking screen. Like, I was so obsessed with that. I used to watch that shit every other day because it was amazing. Just like the New Edition movie. Yeah. Them brothers played them fucking parts, man.
What I watch it all the time when it
So let me ask y'all and the audience watching. I got 3 movies for y'all. I got 3. 2 of the ones he just said. The New Edition one was great because they did a great rendition of those guys. NWA, Straight Out of Compton. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant, fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
And Tupac. The Tupac one.
About that, right?
even okay, but you gonna throw that? You gotta add a 4th one because the Biggie one was good as fuck too.
Oh yeah, yep, you gotta add that.
That he portrayed that.
Yeah,
you gotta add that.
God damn it, man.
Even when it didn't even make it big time, that I'm gonna throw in there. The ladies played these parts to a T. The ones that portrayed with Keke Palmer and them and Lil Mama when they played in TLC.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah,
that too. Yeah, we got some, man. Those are some great movies with great actors, and they portray those people.
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't ask me to pick because I can't. Because I watch all them shits back to back sometimes.
I will too.
I can't pick out all.
Now I'm about to throw one that y'all last that didn't come out yet, but it is coming. The one about Michael Jackson. His nephew Jafar Jackson. Remember, I told y'all about him a long time ago. When I tell you that this kid is great, Jafar, Jafir Jackson. I can't remember whose son. It's either Tito's son or I can't remember. This kid looks just like Michael. You hear me? And when he sings, this boy is amazing. I cannot wait for this biopic to come out of Michael Jackson. It's going to be amazing. And we're going to put this movie in the same spotlight that we put in these others right now. And then I want to ask that question again after we see that movie. Which one is number 1 for you? You got to pick a number 1.
Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna take it back then. And I love all of them, but we got to go back for 2 old ones to throw in there. And see, this never ended. You can't pick because what about the Temptations?
Yep, you're right with David.
What about the 5 Heartbeats? It was fucking
what about the Heartbeats?
Yeah, you're right.
The 5 Heartbeats was made up though.
Ronald Townsend or whatever his name is.
Right, Robert Townsend. But
the one who man,
but it's loosely based on the Temptations. We know that, right?
Yeah, loosely. Yeah. But they did actually have a Temptations movie.
But I heard it was supposed to be based off the 4 Tops, even though it was more.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
That's what I heard. Let me do some research.
Little Richard, yeah. Leon played Little.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, y'all gonna go there since y'all gonna say Little Richard. You gotta say our boy that passed away. That may he rest in peace. The dude who played what's his name? What's the dang old actor name that passed away from cancer?
You talking about that played Black Panther?
Yes.
He played James Brown. Talking about
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal fucking.
Help us out, guys. We drawing mind blanks because we've been on here so goddamn long. We can't remember nobody goddamn name right now.
Hey, I'm sorry, ain't no picking.
Somebody said his name last
Them
time.
are just real like top. Because if that's the case, we gotta throw
Jamie
in
Foxx playing Ray Charles.
I was just gonna say you can't.
Yep.
It's too
Jamie
many.
Foxx playing Ray Charles.
Too many.
Yep.
It's too many. I'm sorry. They all great. They just man.
It's bothering me that I can't pick out my man name.
Chadwick
Boseman. Yeah,
Yep.
Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, that's his name.
Phenomenal job he did playing James Brown.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, he did some. Yeah, Chadwick Boseman. He played some other ones, but he killed that James Brown. God damn, he killed that shit.
Yes.
Jamie Foxx killed Ray Charles. You know what? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, guys. I'm not gonna do that to y'all because these are all some of my favorite movies.
Yes.
And I cannot pick. I'm not gonna do it.
You know what was so amazing to me about Ray Charles is that Jamie Foxx, when they did his eyes, a lot of people, you never seen the behind the scenes thing. His eyes, they really sealed his eyes shut so that he can really be in that role. Even when he wasn't filming, they was sitting down on the break. They left his eyes closed.
Yeah.
The whole entire time they was feeling throughout the days or the day or whatever. Of course, at night they'll probably open them. But he said he never wanted to feel like he could see because he had to portray him so deeply into his role. Like that's how amazing fucking actor that Jamie Foxx is. Like
amazing.
That's a lot because I don't know if I could walk around my eyes closed all day.
I don't know if I could either, but yeah,
I'll be like, you know what? Wait, cut.
I gotta see. Open my.
Yeah, and then you can't even open them. Like they literally sealed them closed
with glue. When they opened them up, they took all his eyelashes. That's nuts. But he murdered that scene.
He got paid a bag.
Man.
And
he studied and he played that fucking role.
He played the shit out there.
Ray is another one that I can enjoy whenever.
Yeah, me too.
Whenever it comes on.
Yeah,
and they did. I forgot. Somebody just said that they scrapped the Michael Jackson docu movie.
Yeah, because
of legal reasons. I forgot they did. I hope they iron that shit out.
Yeah,
because
legal reasons? We don't know.
Well, the kid. Remember the kid that sued Michael Jackson for saying that he did something to him, sexually assault.
Right.
His part. They want to put his part in the movie. But his people, they signed a NDA or something saying that they cannot talk about nothing that happened that had to do with the case. Take the shit out. Take the shit out and put something else there, but don't scrap the whole movie. I think we need that.
Aaron said they're redoing it.
Okay. Yes, they need to. Don't scrap it, redo it, put that shit out. Because people need to know this kid, Jafar. I think that he's an amazing fucking artist, man. I can't wait till y'all see him playing his uncle.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't think they're gonna do it in one. I think it's gonna be a mini series.
I hope not, bro. You know what?
I don't think you could do Michael Jackson life story in an hour and a half, 2 hours.
But sometimes in the mini series, though, they leave important stuff out. They leave important things out, man. And I don't know. I just rather do it all in a movie. Whether you make it 2 hours, 2.5 hours, do it. I just want it all at one time. I don't want to wait to see what the fuck is about to happen. No, I want to know now.
Yeah.
I want to know now. All right. That's dope. Listen.
All right, we got time for one more.
One more. Anton, look, we talked about this last week. We talked about training and
wait. No, you want to do the no. I got you. Yeah. We can do that.
About what they call personal trainers in the gym. When we talked about how they get behind the chicks and they have a room full of booties and they be back there, spotting them and shit. Okay, we talked about that. And we talked about if we will let personal trainers come around. Look at this guy right here. Look at this shit right here, E. And you tell me what is this?
Right. Come on now. And this, man,
what is this?
My wife at all.
Range was just to get the body weight completely even on both sides, just like that, getting that back right there. You feel that when I do that right there?
Yeah.
Just right there. We're getting that ranges.
Feel when you breathe on a coochie, right? Come on.
Full potential range was just to get the body weight completely even on both sides, just like that, getting that back Right there. You feel that when I do that right there?
Yeah, like a move I did
Right there,
last
man.
night.
That ranges full.
Me too.
You see what, E?
Anytime I said that looked like a move I did last night. He said, me too. So now we know that ain't no goddamn exercise move. He said, do you feel that? He said, do you feel like, yeah, nigga, that was your nose.
Right.
Fuck you mean?
Oh my
That was your nose in the cootie cat. What do you mean?
Yeah, he was, but the thing is, he was doing too much because what's so crazy is that women like, it got to be extra will help you stretch like that because that stretch does help your back a lot. He was doing too much, putting it in the face and stuff. And I wouldn't do it if I was in a relationship. I wouldn't do it with a man. But that stretch is like a yoga stretch that will help your back with a lot of back pain. I promise you.
I hear you. I hear you with that.
Yeah, I hear you with that.
I can help your goddamn back.
I can too.
You ain't got to go no goddamn trainer to do that.
I ain't got to do all that.
The fuck? I ain't never seen that position before. That's something new. No goddamn trainers. I train. That's the case. We can do it naked because that's all that's gonna lead to.
Exactly.
That's just like the girls. Like we've had so many women like talk about like if a guy posted like on Facebook and say, "What do you do and how do you feel like women when you get waxed? Do you just let them finish?" Because waxing, I've never had it done, but that shit looks so freaky and touching and grinding, and they touch it, and once they
gotta get all up in the crevices,
get the man that I know I'll be getting like, hey, baby girl.
Yeah, fuck all that too these days. These days, fuck all that too.
Like, let me
right.
know
because you never know. You just never know. Yeah, she rubbing and shit with it. Wait, you got to keep doing it that much? What are you doing?
Right. We ain't going.
What the fuck?
Right.
If that's what they're doing, I might go get waxed. You gonna rub me the same way? You gonna massage up and down all around my shit? No.
Oh, they don't want to do that.
Ain't no bitch finna be massaging your balls after she wax you. No.
Why not? I want the same treatment.
I can do it, like you just said.
Exactly.
Line you up, wax you, whatever you need.
Exactly. Give me that wax paste. I'm gonna paste that. I'm about to paste up your ass and all your little presents, and I'm gonna yank that shit off.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Nah, keep that shit.
Oh my God.
Anytime I saw the video that you was about to put, let me just bring us into it. Yeah, there's some crazy ass kid books out here, and this is one of the ones that I saw. And I'm wondering, would you let your kid read this book, or would you be able to read this book to your kid? Let's see.
Who Will Eat My Cookie by Kenzie Maisie. I have the deepest cookie. It's so tasty and sweet. But who will eat my cookie? Who will get my treat? Johnny, will you eat my cookie? I'm begging you, please. Sorry, Susie, but I can't. Would you quit asking me? Jeez. Continues walking, looking for someone new. And soon enough, she spots him. Look, it's Mr. Pugh. Mr. Pugh, do you like cookies? Mine's the best you'll have in your life. Thanks, Susie. It does look good, but I only eat my wife's. Poor Susie is so sad. What's wrong with her cookie? Surely someone wants to eat it. It's not like she's a rookie. Susie spots Sarah Johnson, the high school gym teacher. Surely she'll eat my cookie. She stops by the bleachers. Sarah, look at my cookie. Isn't it so pretty? Do you want to eat it? I promise you'll feel giddy. Sorry, Susie, but no can do. Sweets aren't my thing. If you got a roast beef sandwich, then you can give me a ring. Oh, look, it's Neil. He's the nicest guy. Surely he'll eat my cookie. It's definitely worth a try. Hey, Neil, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Do you want to eat my cookie? It's really just swell. Hey, Susie, thanks for asking. Your cookie looks so sweet. But I'm sorry to tell you this, though, but all I eat is meat. Then Susie sees Mr. Jim. She greets him and says, "Hi. Hi, Mr. Jim. Will you eat my cookie? You're such a nice guy." "No thanks, Susie. I'm sure your cookie's lit, but I'm not a fan of vanilla. I only eat chocolate." Susie starts to cry. She can't believe her luck. No one wants her cookie. It must really suck. Then along comes Andy Green, the city's engineer. He takes one look at Susie and dries up all her tears. "What's the matter, Susie? Why are you so upset? I'm here for you now. There's no reason to fret." "No one will eat my cookie, Andy. I don't understand why. It's so sweet and tasty. I wish someone would give it a try." "I'll eat your cookie. Why didn't you just say so? I love eating cookies. I would never tell you no." This story is dedicated to all the cookie eaters out there. You're the best.
Yeah.
Who will eat my
Well, if she didn't say it like she was a porn star, I don't see shit wrong with it
That'd
because
be crazy as hell.
she's steady because she's steady holding the cookie.
Anton, would you eat the cookie? Would you eat Susie's cookie, Anton? She needs somebody to eat her cookie.
No, I ain't no cookie.
No, I ain't eating her cookie.
You ain't eating the cookie, Anton?
Oh, I'm not eating Susie's cookie.
You ain't eating Susie's cookie?
That is a nasty book. And it just goes to show the shit that they put right in front
The way
of us.
she
They
read
did
it was
for
nasty.
years. No, as an adult, if I read that book, I would not let my child eat that damn book. Eat that book. See, it got me.
She can't,
Reason right there.
she can't stop thinking about eating shit now. Hey E, are you about to go have some roast beef?
No, stupid.
Oh my goodness!
Wow, you see, and this is classic. Anton, this is classic. You see how our old minds, our brains, took that little innocent book about a cookie, clearly, and we took it somewhere else. Our minds, that's our minds. That's the way we think. Ain't it?
That's the way they set that motherfucking book up. They put the shit in our
That's
face.
right. Come
Get
on,
that
man.
bullshit out of here. No, that shit sound like a freaky ass kid porno book. I don't care what it's about.
That was hilarious. I couldn't pass that one up when I saw it. I was like, man, no, ain't no fucking way. I ain't reading this to my kid, no boy, a girl. I don't give a damn. I'm not reading you this damn book about eating nobody goddamn cookie. And then the insinuations in it. The black dude, he only eat chocolate. The gay dude, he only eats what he say, beef.
I don't even remember. The motherfucker basically said she want chocolate, not vanilla. Like, come on.
Yeah.
The gay dude said he only eat beef.
Yeah, the gay dude said he only eat beef.
Hell nah.
That's nuts. I seen another one about my God, it was about balls, something in balls. I can't remember. But these books are something a little different. I want to see if I can find that. The one about the balls and the thing in the middle. That's why they're taking all these books out of schools. These are the books that they should be taking out to schools, not the ones about Black history. Not the ones about how y'all enslaved us. Not those. You need to take these books out about eating cookies and other people cookies and shit.
Exactly. Come on, man. Let's get it together. We gotta get it together. We gotta do better.
We gotta do better. We gotta do better with these stories. If that's the case, I'll write some kid books.
Yeah, right.
Anton, don't you even dare write a book.
Yeah, you're right. I can't. I would.
Anton, your book wouldn't hit the shelves. They would ban your book before it even got out.
You're probably right. They'd be like, dude, you're gonna have to dumb this way down. Oh, now, nigga. Anyways, can we get this last one in right here?
You got one more?
Yeah, this one. You can only pick one.
Let's see what this is here.
Now that's it. This is it.
You can only pick two.
Okay.
New car, $55,000 a month, unlimited food, 6-figure job, pay no taxes, or $250,000 right now. You can only pick two.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
You can start first, and we'll go down the line.
Oh, you want me to start first?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I think the obvious is definitely the 55,000 a month.
Obviously.
For sure.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna go with the unlimited food.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it unlimited food because
Yeah,
I'm a
because she's
foodie
fat.
and like I like to try new
So
food.
that's the plus,
And my bill might come up to $100 every
that's a
meal.
fact.
Like,
So
That's a fact.
dumb. I need mine too.
at least. I don't know what this bill is looking like. But
I'm gonna pick the 55 per month
Mhm.
and the 6-figure job.
You just want all the money.
Not working.
Hello.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta worry about nothing else. Good night.
Listen,
Good night.
I'm with my good sister over here. I'm going 55,000 a month and unlimited food.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat
Unlimited food. But you're already getting free money already. So free money and free food.
That's after taxes, obviously.
Mhm.
Listen.
Dumb as shit.
You can only
That's dumb as shit.
Dumb as hell. Dumb as hell.
I'm picking the 55 per month, and then to get me started with that 55 per month, I'm getting the 250 grand right now. That's
Okay.
what I'm
So the picks are your new car, $55,000 a month, unlimited food, 6-figure job, pay no taxes, or $250,000 right now. Anton, you said you're going 250 right now. You get to pick two. What's the other one?
the other one's 55,000 a month. Like I said, I'm gonna get the 250 right now to start me off, and then after that, the 55 per
So
month.
Anton, all about the money. E.
Yep.
I think that I
Pick
would.
it down, Anton. I got it.
Yeah, them too. I think I would, but I get the women though with the unlimited food. I get that, but I'm definitely picking that bread first.
Yeah.
I buy my own motherfucking farm and grow my own shit.
And your own food with 55 grand a month, and you starting off
I'm with Rembrandt. I'm taking the 55,000 a month and no taxes. I got a problem with paying these motherfucking taxes. I don't want to pay these motherfuckers no taxes. Give me my tax-free money a month. I'm gonna stack that shit. In about 3 to 4 months, I'm gonna have that 250.
Yeah, that's smart too. Cause imagine what the fuck them taxes gonna be on that 55.
Exactly. Or that 250.
Yep, them taxes gonna be crazy.
Yeah. And
Guess
the food,
what?
and a new
It
car.
ain't gonna be
All
that
that shit.
crazy.
They taxing all that shit.
Even if they take 10 grand of that 55, you still get 45. Who makes
Making the 250 ain't a
45,000 a month?
bad pick, Anton. It's not a bad pick. But like I said, me personally, I don't want to pay these niggas no taxes. So no taxes. Pay me 55,000 a month. I'm gonna stack it. I ain't gonna spend it all in 1 month. I ain't gonna spend that whole 55,000. I'm not.
Yeah, you damn, you right. You not.
But I'm gonna be able to stack more than I spend.
If I was getting $55,000 a month, I was something, man. All my homies, look, what y'all want? This month is your 55. This
And
one-
it's tax free, so you getting all of it.
Right.
You getting all of it. I can buy my own food. I can buy my own new car. I don't need no goddamn job. Who else?
Exactly.
Who else making
Right.
$55,000 a month? Some motherfuckers don't even make that in a year.
Right.
And yeah,
Exactly.
6-figure job. I don't need that shit. I don't want to work for you.
Right.
I want to work for you.
Right. Why would you pick a 6-figure job?
Why the fuck is that even on the list?
Right. Who want to
Get the
work?
fuck out of here. Now I gotta go no taxes and give me that 55. And I think that's the best move. All right.
All right.
That's it,
This
y'all.
nigga
That
that
was
did
great. That was
whole
great.
math
goddamn-
on the 55,000. Okay.
Huh?
At least.
What's that, Anton?
Rembrandt that did the whole math. If you get 55,000 for 12 months, you get $660,000.
Boom. Just like that. Just like that. Hey, Rembrandt, and the way we live right now, we ain't spending all that shit.
Sure
I ain't about
ain't.
to upgrade nothing until I at least hit 100,000.
Man,
I ain't spending no big money.
Right.
You go buy a car. You go buy a car. You can either pay for it cash or you can make payments. You go buy a house. You put 10,000 or more down and make your payments.
Hey Rembrandt, I'm gonna come
Tax
over
free,
next Sunday. Rembrandt. I'm gonna come over next Sunday. I'm gonna do my show. I'm gonna do the show from your crib. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. All right, y'all. I think we did it. I think we had another great long show. Look, E up there looking tired. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, thank God. Whatever.
All right.
What?
All right, y'all. Till next time, we'll be back here Tuesday night with another show and some more videos and more shit to talk about. tomorrow night, ANO Radio. If you guys haven't logged into ANO Radio, shame on you. Okay, do it and keep it locked. Heart it. Make sure it's your favorite. We on TuneIn, right? It's on TuneIn and what else? And 360.
And Live 365.
And Live 365. Tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Mix Show Monday with moi. All right, we're gonna rock out for 2 hours. What you got for him, E? While you up there yawning and shit? You must have had a long night last night. That 1 hour kicking your ass.
Man.
And I ain't go to bed till 5, man.
Nigga, me either. For real.
I'm hungry. It's time to get a little sober going on.
You know that's right.
Anyways, y'all follow me at YouTube. Goddamn.
Goddamn.
Instagram.
Goddamn.
Instagram, y'all. Some of y'all actually went on there last time and added me, so I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. See y'all on Tuesday.
Well, shit. Y'all go on my Instagram and fucking add me too then. At DJ Anton 5000 and on TikTok.
Yeah, and on TikTok. Add him on there.
And go on Juan page too.
Yeah, my page be busted on TikTok. I don't know who all these damn people that's finding me now.
I mean either.
I don't know what I did.
It's the more when you post, you start going into a certain like bridge of stuff that people start to see your stuff more the more you post.
Man, because these people are hitting me on TikTok, and I'm like, okay. They be asking me questions. I don't know. I don't know. All right, y'all. Till next time, man. Y'all stay safe out there in them streets. Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. Stay alert. Stay alive, and we'll holler at you Tuesday.
Yeah, Rembrandt.
Peace out.
Yeah, have a good one.
Hold on. What's it? Oh, fuck. We ain't put no gas in it.
Good, because we probably was gonna crash. So.